It works this time.
Yeah, me too, man.
If it's still off, then I'm just going to have to see, but here's the thing. If your mic's off.
Right.
And then my mic isn't, then the whole thing's fucked, Go ahead, talk.
Yo, what up, cunt? What's up, bitch?
See, things are looking good now. I'm glad I restarted. We should do,
Phil Twins.
Let's do that.
Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?
What was it?
Phil Twins.
Still like buzzing in the background.
Oh, that's just the, what the fuck, man? What am I doing here?
What the fuck are you doing, bud?
I don't know. I never know.
You pissing me off. It's what you're doing.
Why is this not stopping? What the fuck?
What, Phil the Twins keep going? Mondo's coming through hard?
No, it's not that. It's always something. That's all it is.
It's just something with you, man.
Phil the Twins. You know what? Let's fucking,
balls.
Let's just do it.
I got the beat behind me. Oh. I got the beat behind me.
The Ballcast.
I got the beat behind me. Mariano Rivera's. It's a schmuck.
The Ballcast.
Derek Jeter sucks. Derek Jeter sucks.
The Ballcast.
Fuck the Giants, bro. Fuck the Giants, bro.
The Ballcast.
Balls. A-Rod's my favorite Yankee of all time.
Oh man, I like sports.
Fuck off.
Having a microphone.
What are you doing today,
Nothing good, man. I don't know. Nothing cool's happening. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Everything's fucked. Nothing works good. Nothing's right.
Fucking up, buddy.
I'm not even going to bother saying this in front of Matt because I don't think he'll care or listen anyway.
Sure.
But before we get into the conversation that this whole episode is basically going to be about, what I would like to say is that, first off...
Are we getting into this already?
Yeah,
go for it. I'm going to do a shot.
Phil Twins.
See, that was late.
What are you doing, man?
I hit the button. You saw how long it took.
Some IT guy.
Yeah,
You better hope they never see this video. They're going to fire you. Like, this guy can't even fucking
See, now I hit the button. Now I got to fill the Twins.
Fill Twins.
I'm working on it.
They're already filled.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, bro?
I told you, man, I don't feel well, okay? Came here for the fan.
You can't go full retard on me already. It's too early in the show.
Yeah, that's true. Well, keep drinking these.
Should I not say it because we're live?
You watch out the hard R's nowadays, huh?
What was I saying last week? Every time someone said something, I was just, boys, we're live. Calm it down.
Yeah, it was a joke. Oh, I got a gift for you. Can you catch?
Sure. It's the Ballcast. We can't even throw it to each other.
Well, I didn't want that to go right into your drink and be useless.
Oh, this is like
for
recharge ink in my pen.
for art designs. Yeah, for drawing, recharging your electric pen used for artwork.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
that's what that's for.
Blue Planet, man. Watch that shit when you're drawing, dude. You'll be all right.
I do, and I love it. It's
that fucking
great.
whale shows up, and you realize how big it is, and you're like, that thing's that fucking big?
Dude,
you fucking kidding me?
How about...
Especially with the surround sound, you got that chin in the back.
How about Planet Earth 2, Episode 1 with the Komodo dragons, bro? Forget about it. You see that shit, dude?
Those things are fucking
I remember that shit.
swirly dancing,
I remember that shit when it first came out, bro, and I was like, drawing, watch it, and I'm like, we live on this planet? I can't do this. Babe, I can't do this. She's like, can you fucking shut up and go to bed? And I'm like, look at those dragons.
Go to bed.
What is this?
We got giant lizard lots fucking running around the desert.
Just
those things.
By the way, the eggs hatched right before I came here for the end of season 1. We just finished season 1. The Broad finished season 1.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Well, dragons.
I had no idea where you were. I'm like, what? You're incubating eggs, dude?
What in the fuck?
Gotta keep up, man. It's Game of Thrones, bro.
Dude, I thought you literally were incubating eggs and told me drunk one night. Yeah, dude, I got these bird eggs, dude.
That is a legitimate.
I've been sitting on them.
That's that's a legitimate. Oh, that's got another.
I got worms.
Another good sample for incubating stuff. Dumb and Dumber, bro. Remember apparently your least favorite fucking movie, you fucking loser?
It's not better than Ace Ventura, but what a different time, different day.
I'll save the Ace Ventura. I think I only got one clip actually from Ace, but I'll save her. This fucking tape's coming off. What was I just talking about before I started hitting samples? Because I got sample happy. Like, I gotta play them all this episode.
The Giants sucking.
Was that? Well, I was trying to get into that 5 minutes ago, and then we started talking about something else 6 different times, and I think now we're here.
Yep. planet Earth.
Oh yeah, just no. Then we got into Game of Thrones, I think, right? Yeah. Oh
Was
man,
that season 2 or season 1?
it's right at the end. It's the very end of season 1 when they hatch and she comes out of that fire after she lights that fucking stupid cunt on fire.
Yeah.
Along with Khal Drago.
Can't say cunt, dude. We're live. Live on the air.
Say a lot more than
No
that.
one's listening.
Okay, so before we get into what has transpired,
Sure you won't wait for Matt so he can just yell at you?
I know that's what's going to happen, but
Everyone's prepared for a fudge meltdown tonight. Like from what I'm hearing. They're like, fudge's going to melt down, man. It's going to crackle under the pressure.
You know
the
what?
Cowboys fan. How about them boys?
It might happen only because sometimes the way Matt talks, man, like he's such a Cowboys fan, it goes through me. You know, it hurts me.
Hopefully
a
he's
lot.
listening right now while he's driving.
Yeah, we never told him, but we told him it would be on fucking it posted on Facebook, right?
Yeah, did you do that?
Well, the thing did it for me like 3 times, I think, because you started stream over.
We're live.
Yeah, I get edit it all together if we wanted, but at the other,
It's funny this way.
that's
like,
true.
you know-
And plus the video, I think the audio's off because it's not off now, and I'm
Yeah.
glad we rebooted the computer.
It's like a little game. Which link's the
excuse me.
right link? You know?
So I'm guessing you're actually, you know what? I only know like 2 of your picks, and one of them is that fucking. It was a defensive tackle,
Yes.
right? And I know
From,
is it Quentin Williams? Quentin Williams, right?
Yes.
He's supposed to be really fucking good, right?
Way too many Williams is on the team.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Our
What,
defensive coordinator, our 2 defensive linemen.
what do you feel about not trading back, recuperating picks, and just taking him?
He's a fucking monster, man.
Yeah,
Like
with braces.
I'm all about it.
He's
dude.
literally like a monster with braces. You see him, he's walking in the hall like braces
That's
like
scary,
shining
dude.
and shit.
Imagine seeing that shit fucking in your dreams, dude. Shit's nightmares made out, dude.
You know those like weird like internet videos like they're usually like Shrek. It's like those weird cartoon things. They're all like fucking guns.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
You don't, do you?
No. I actually stopped paying attention.
That's okay. Well, it would be like that. It'd be like that guy with his braces out the whole time.
Weird Slender Man type thing.
Kinda.
like Slender Man,
you
but he
need
ain't slender,
you need
though.
to see an example of exactly what I'm talking about. You'd be like, oh, that weird shit. Like, there's no way I can just describe it to you. It'd be literally impossible.
Pull it up.
So,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, I guess no, we could. Why not? Right, we'll kill some time before what's his name gets here.
His name is
Matt?
Matt. You've known him for fucking
Wait, hold
16
on.
years. Jesus, dude.
Shrek Loves, right? Is it like Shrek Loves or something?
Is it this that song from Smash Mouth? We're playing that?
No, it's not that song. But hold on. Hopefully I don't fuck this up.
Because I prefer that all C note. If you have it. If you could do that.
Oh, C note? What does that even mean?
They auto-tune the whole song, the C note. It's very hard to listen to.
Dude,
Once you get to the chorus.
original song isn't already hard to listen.
No, dude, I'm telling you. Hey now, All-Star, game on, go play. Like the whole time, dude. It's cringy. What are you doing, man?
I'm playing it.
How long does it take to Google a video? So you're making shit up. This thing's not even real. You come up with some fugazi video.
Should be playing right now.
It's not, because it's not a real video. Is that an elephant? What are you doing?
It's playing, but the sound isn't playing.
Oh, Jesus.
That's always something, right?
It's always something with you.
Yeah. You see, I'm not,
Demote this guy back to level 0.
yeah, maybe. Hold on. That's why. Let's hope this works.
It's me.
Ooh.
I feel something touch me.
What the fuck is this, dude?
It's Shrek. I'm so happy.
Love shit, dude.
He whispers in my ear.
It's so
This
weird,
is my
dude.
swamp.
But this is like
He
the
grabs me
weird,
with his
like,
powerful ogre
shit I'm
hands
talking
and
about.
puts me on my hands and knees.
It's
I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek.
you. Whoa.
Treats my
Yeah.
nipple.
I guess.
It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel
Keep
my
watching your
blood
weird
daring
videos Matt just got
as
here.
my eyes
I'm gonna
start
make
to
sure dog's
water.
gonna get out. Talk to the
I
fans
push
that aren't
against
listening.
his force.
I just closed
I
it.
want to please
Actually, no, I
Shrek.
didn't, but I need to.
He roars a mighty roar
freaking me out.
as
You're gonna
he
leave me up
fills my
here?
butt with his love.
I don't know anything. All right, glad we stopped that. Yeah, bros and broads. I mean, if we're talking Giants draft here, my initial reaction when I saw the pick was, oh my God, yes, a quarterback. Oh my God, why Daniel Jones? If that makes any sense to you guys. I mean, I don't know. My initial reaction was definitely happiness. Just the fact that it was a fucking quarterback drafted. It's like Mara finally admitted that, you know, it's the end of the ropes for Eli finally. You know, they're finally taking it seriously. Clearly what Gettleman was doing was some retarded smoke screen and shit that I guess didn't work because all they smoke screened was themselves. But I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna like highly defend the pick, but I'm gonna defend it a little bit, considering that last three names I've been hearing the past month have been Haskins, Locke from fucking who is it, I think North Carolina or whatever, and then Jones from Duke. So I've been hearing those three names a lot.
Hey, people still listening?
So I mean, I don't know if anybody's listening, but everything still seems to be working.
It's for the better.
So that's cool. You know?
What are you talking about, buddy?
I just started talking about the number 6 overall pick in this year's NFL draft real quick, but I didn't go too far into it.
Did you see a video I sent with what's his name from Jets Nation? Just laughing at all the Giants fans.
No. I mean, you can tell me what to search. I could probably play it right now if you wanted me to.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know how you would do that.
Well, tell me what to search, bozo. We're live, man.
Oh, sorry.
I've got to figure. What do you think? I paused it when you were gone?
It's all about me, dude. Okay?
Yeah, clearly.
You pause when I tell you to pause.
At least Matt didn't come too late. Or, no, I should really say, at least we fucked up like 6 streams.
No, he got here pretty quick.
That's what I mean. He did. Not too late. That is doing that, isn't it?
What are you doing?
You had bright lights in your grill and shit.
Oh.
I'm still white as fuck. Like, you can look at me in the picture. Super bright, dude.
Kill Whitey.
Real bright, bro. I'm like powder and shit. You ever see that movie?
Hey, what was that movie called?
I think it was called Powder.
It was called Powder.
I think. It was just some random, like, albino. I never saw it. I just remember seeing, like a title, like an article, you know, or a movie poster. I remember seeing that, and I was like, fuck wants to be that white, dude. I'm moving on. You know what I mean? And that was that.
Fucking get some spray tan, dude. At least look
Yeah,
orange.
do something, dude. Like, go outside, loser. I mean, it's probably about somebody with some, like, terrible fucking disease that couldn't go anywhere, and that's why he was super white or something. I mean, who the fuck knows what it was about?
No one gives a fuck about that
Or some
guy.
fucking alien or something, you know? Some fucking loser.
Let me tell you, my grandfather got drunk and spray tanned himself one night.
No, but you should tell it right this instance. We played the Ballcast song, right? On like a screen that worked? Okay.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters. So he spray tanned himself, but he's like old, so he had like dry skin and shit.
See my YouTube search? Juice.
So he was all patchy. He was like bright orange, but then like the stuff that flaked off was just white.
Uh-huh.
He looked like a fucking leopard, dude. My grandma was pissed. She's like, why would you fucking do that?
Yeah,
you
well, yeah.
fucking
Why
idiot?"
did he spray tan himself?
I don't know. He's like, oh, I don't know. Everyone was doing it. I wanted to do it.
Wow.
Or like something stupid like that.
He just wung it.
Just wung it, dude.
That's some good stuff, man. Your grandpa's got some good shit in the tank.
He's got something.
He's German as fuck, like 130. Just like, can you fix my computer? That wasn't German, but you got it.
We got
You
you.
figured it out.
We got you.
Yeah, so
But yeah, there's this video. I don't know what we would, like how we would YouTube it, what it would be called, but it's like Ray Lucas from Jets
why don't you
Nation.
just, I mean, do you have the video in your history and you could just tell me the title?
I recorded it on my phone because it was on the TV.
So it's not on YouTube.
Probably not. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are you getting everybody all excited, man?
Because it was fucking hysterical. He's
We'll
like,
talk about it.
he like fucking, he goes into like the sound and engineer room or whatever where there's a bunch of Giants fans, and he's just just laughing like right into their faces and shit. So obnoxious. You can see the Giants fan just getting all pissed.
Hey-o.
There he is, baby. What's up?
I gotta let this dog out of here.
That's a beautiful jersey.
There you go. Come on. Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Close the door quick. All right. Cool. You sneak at me.
DeMarcus Ware, I like it.
Oh, you're sitting over here. And just don't trip over the wires. That's all. Got it. You good? All right, Matt's here.
Hey, guess what? In this room, there's
Matt.
3 of us.
Where'd you get these fancy chairs?
Oh, yeah. Well, you weren't here for this shit.
You
huh?
weren't here with the table?
You guys were making the table last night.
Oh, so you had like a shit episode then.
Yeah, you saw the
Pop on the micro, pop on your headphones, make sure everything's cool. Go ahead and holler up in that mic. Make sure everything's all right.
Test.
Yeah. All right, we're looking good. You know what? I think I'll tilt this over this way, even you guys out.
I don't care.
And
Let's get the main thing on the... What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
What's up, man?
What up, man?
How we doing?
Notice there's 2 people.
I have
here that,
before we start talking about the draft. I have a quick 2-minute statement I want to get out before we go.
All right, let me just say something.
Go ahead.
2 of us today, 2 manly men, me and Palladino. We worked in the kitchen tonight.
I did.
And what'd you do? Nothing. You didn't cook nothing.
Explode.
Embarrassing.
I didn't cook anything. I ate leftover Chinese, and then I ate Applebee's.
So I feel like me and him have a connection now. You know, kitchen guys.
Sexual?
Cool guys. Not yet. Maybe later. But
We'll see. He does have work tomorrow, so I don't know how late it's going to
Next
stay,
time.
right?
I'm
All right.
getting no sleep, so.
go on your little
Be
gay
sure to
rant.
keep the mic nice and close to you when you talk.
You got
just so fucking we're good on all that shit. All right, so before we get into it, because I know, sooner than not, it's just going to start happening. I'm not going to have anything to say, and I'm just going to have a bad night once it starts. So
Sure. As you should.
first thing, and I think we can all agree, none of us really know anything. We kind of all listen to other people that are supposed to know stuff, and a lot of the times they don't even know anything. Okay, so I'm throwing that out there.
Fair
okay?
enough.
I see you defending your first pick already. You see that?
It's going to be like 70-30, I think. 60-40, 70-30.
Don't throw out numbers at me now.
It's disrespectful. I apologize. Number 2, I definitely agree that... I wanted Haskins, honestly, because all I ever heard about the dude was that he was big, stays in the pocket, huge arm, accurate. You know what I mean? What more do you want? Clearly Mara's racist. Third,
Possible.
I agree. I don't fucking numbers is disrespectful. I definitely agree he was picked too high. I think people would have had a much different view if he was even picked 17th, or if they even felt like trading up for that 30th round pick instead of getting that cornerback, or you know what I mean, how things worked, whatever.
That I actually like the pick, but anyway.
But if you're set, like Michael K defended it pretty well, and
Michael.
I'll rip you apart in a couple minutes. So, but to play,
But for what though?
If they
I
really-
just said I agree with you.
because
Oh, he's starting
no,
to yell already.
if this was really their guy, if this is really their guy, right? This was the guy they wanted. This is their Peyton Manning, Eli Manning connection with
You
the
go
coaches,
get him.
all that shit. You got to go get him.
Yeah.
And if he turns out to be a franchise quarterback, then, we'll look back on this and we'll all look like idiots. But,
But with that being said,
Josh Allen was right there, man.
yeah, you're
And
big
we
as me?
desperately,
Josh,
well,
the key with this
one of
kid
them.
is
One of them.
who does Duke have? Who's he throwing the ball to? Duke led the college football with the most drops. He threw 77% of his balls were catchable balls. That's a good stat, and that's something that nobody's really talking about.
Let me ask you this, because clearly Gettleman was trying to throw shade and make up some shit and steer people away thinking that they were going to draft a quarterback. If the Giants did not draft a QB round 1, a safe assumption would be that, they're probably going to extend Manning. This fucking circus is going to go on for another 2 or 3 fucking years. Everybody, would you think you would have given them even more shit than the fact that they picked Jones at 6?
I think the biggest thing is that Haskins is sitting there, and
Yeah.
so is Drew Lock.
And Haskins went to your shitty rival.
And
Yeah, but
speaking of, I think
QB
they
number
they might have had
3
the best draft out of any team.
That's what they're saying.
Like
Redskins?
at least the first 2 rounds.
Redskins?
Yeah, Haskins,
Haskins,
they didn't
Sweat,
have to move for him.
Sweats or whatever that guy, Sweats.
Marquise Sweat or Sweet. I don't know if you say it's
Sweets?
Sweat or Sweet.
Meat
I've heard
Sweats?
2 different times. Sometimes they say Sweet, sometimes they say Sweat.
They'll say sweet for the next 10 years.
The
and
kid
then
ran like a
he'll-
defensive back 40 as a D lineman. Like
That's
he's
insane.
And if he didn't have this heart problem, he probably would have went top 5.
Dude, these big dudes are getting faster, man. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, I don't. It
Let 'em-
doesn't make sense. How
Let them
fast they are.
juice. Keep juicing their legs up and shit.
Keep them juiced.
So the Jets are all right with Quinnen Williams.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, kid's
Dude's
a
a
tough
fucking
kid.
monster, man.
I think he's better than the Giants' second pick. This slow guy from Clemson.
Yeah,
I didn't know much about. I didn't hear much about that
They're
guy.
trying to replace Snacks, I think.
Yeah.
like that kind of a position. I just think he's.
Well, they're doing 3-4 now, right?
Yeah,
so
I
they're
think
looking
they
for
are.
like a
Well, they
nose
are
tackle.
3-4 now.
I think it might have started last year after what's his name left.
Most,
After they got rid of
most teams
Spagnuolo.
are kind of like a hybrid. They kind of all run.
Throwing a linebacker up
Like
there.
the Cowboys run 4 linemen, but only 2 linebackers. Like pretty much that's their base package is a
They're
big
set,
nickel.
yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
they run like 5 defensive backs. Like that's their base always.
Well,
In their
There's nothing wrong
defense,
with
your
that
2
in this league.
linebackers are fucking ridiculous.
well,
so.
and they don't need
When they're healthy.
They could rotate them. Well, they got 2 healthy ones now.
Yeah.
And you don't even need the one that's not healthy in Sean Lee because Van Der Esch is healthy. And what is
That was the guy you guys picked last year, right?
Yeah,
That guy's
yeah.
fucking insane,
Yeah,
right?
he played like 8 on 11 football in high school. Like he only had 8 guys on his team. He graduated with like 23 kids.
Jesus.
Like what did we graduate? Like 350, 400? He graduated with 23 kids in his whole class.
No wonder
How's
he
that
was able to get
possible?
noticed.
He's in the middle of like Idaho, like Boise State. He walked on to Boise State, didn't even get an offer to Boise State. Walked on because who the fuck's gonna take, like, you're playing 8-man football, man. We can't really gauge how good you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not the right type of football. I don't know.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. Cowboys did all right. We took a decent guy in the
You guys
second
didn't
round.
pick till the second, right?
Yeah, we took they took the D tackle, who's gonna play like that 3 technique, which is like Rod Marinelli's like main. And they'll rotate. This guy, the biggest knock on this guy was that his he's not consistent. His motor's not consistent. But
Right. That's
if
always a
you-
huge
when you
knock.
rotate. And the way the Cowboys are always moving their guys in, you almost don't need to have like that big of a motor constantly.
Yeah, what's a different age, you know?
And then they made a great pick with their 3rd round pick, which I didn't see coming at all. Like, you look at the Cowboys, you think they would have went in line at all in this draft? Right? Like, they got the best line in football, arguably.
Well, not last year.
I know. Last year was. But
It's
they
so
thought about the
crazy how-
future with their pick because they went with a guard who can play guard center, and then they could move Connor Williams out to right tackle if Leo Collins wants like a boatload of money at right tackle.
What was his name? Because I know the Jets won him, and the Jets didn't get a single fucking center in the entire draft.
The best center fell. One kid from Texas A&M was good, and then there was a kid from Boston College that went in the 1st round that was really good. I got to pull it up. Who the guys?
I don't remember all these names, you know?
You're not on the Wi-Fi, are you? Here?
No,
Okay.
it's gonna take me a while. I used all my data, guys, just so we.
Yeah, I'm up there too. Past couple months, been using my data.
I have unlimited, you rubes. What are you guys doing? Come on.
You know,
You gotta go unlimited now.
Money,
Just
man.
I don't live in Sparta
2019, bro.
anymore, dude.
Do you have money, man? I have a kid. You think I have money, bro?
Yeah, I did hear you had a kid. That's fucking awesome. I mean,
Thanks.
Congratulations.
It's
Appreciate
weird that.
that.
all the fans, like guests and stuff, congratulate you.
Well, it's like a thing, man. Like you having a kid. I don't.
No,
I
it's
don't,
even if it's fake, it's a lot better than fucking you.
what are you gonna do? Be like, yo, you fucking, what an idiot he is. I mean, we know he's the fucking one.
Yeah, that's pretty much behind my back. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he's saying.
You know,
I said to
I'll
your
laugh when
face.
I get to go to sleep tonight and you're waking up at 4 a.m. But
Well, no, I'm lucky, man. She sleeps through the
Good
night. I'm
sleeper,
good.
yeah.
Well, you got a babysitter all night, right? Doesn't Jesse stay over?
Well, Bridget's doesn't have to work the second job anymore, so we're chilling. So Jesse didn't come over tonight. He's probably gonna come over tomorrow and like hang out. We'll probably just play video games all day.
Yeah,
or
he
some
was saying
shit,
that
but-
because he wants to come over.
Yeah, he wants to watch Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah,
Y'all
but
motherfuckers.
so my buddy, you know Jesse. Mm-hmm. So he's like, "Hey, what time do you want me to come over tomorrow for Game of Thrones?" I know we're moving away with Swartz, whatever. He's like, "What do you think? Like 3 o'clock?" I'm like, "You out of your fucking
when does
mind,
that
dude?"
start? At 10?
It starts at 9.
I've never
It's
seen this. I'm gonna blow everybody's mind. I've never seen a single episode of that.
That's
show.
fine, you know.
Don't intend to. Care less about it.
But I told him, I was like, "Dude, last time you were here, we drank like a handle of vodka and got high off paint fumes, spray painting this American flag."
No way you'd make it to the fucking episode.
I'm like,
bro.
"You think we're gonna start at 3 and make it to the episode and remember it?" He's like, "Good point. I'll see you at 7."
Did you guys?
I'll see you at 8:55.
Speaking of football, Greg Hardy, he dropped this guy.
Oh, is he fighting tonight?
He won. He won with a mean uppercut
Dude, he's a
against
monster.
Smolakov. He should be undefeated, but he fucked up, and he's such like a street fighter in a
Yeah.
way that he like kneed a guy in the head like while he was on the ground, and like right away he knew like he did it, and he was like shit. I know like I fucked up, like I shouldn't have. But in the heat of the moment when the guy's so raw, like he hasn't been training this sport. From
He's
like,
used to
like, a
hitting
year and a
women,
half.
you know? Like, so
So I texted my buddy Ron Wiz, and he's actually at a beefsteak for West Milford's baseball team. His brother's a senior, and he won Chris Weidman gloves. They had like,
Oh, okay.
like a
That's sick.
where you put like your tickets in or whatever. And he said the same thing. He's like, "What did he fight? A woman?" I was like, "He fought 4 women at once." If I had data, I would show you what happened. But no,
That was his thing. He like fucking beat women, right?
Now, what's
Got
the
in
thing
trouble for
now
something?
with
Tyreek Hill?
The UFC? You have to have ESPN
I
Plus.
pay for it. It's like
I like despise ESPN, so I don't want to give them money.
I watch so much UFC that like I have to. They like force me to pay for it. I
I
would
was gonna
never.
say they
gotten
made
it.
some deal, right?
Yeah,
with them?
it's all over. And then WWF is going to Fox.
Oh, really?
That I did hear.
on SmackDown. So you're gonna see. I'm kind of into fake wrestling a little bit. So
Oh,
you'll
me too,
see,
dude. I was at WrestleMania, bro.
Oh, you did go?
Yeah, it was fucking
It's
awful.
too far away.
Fuck too far away, dude. It was 9 billion hours
Yeah,
long,
it was.
dude.
I was falling asleep by the end of the main event. I was
Krista
like,
fell asleep at the event.
Man?
She fell asleep during
She's tired, man.
It's
whatever
just, it
match.
was so long and it was like drawn out and I don't know. It was a good WrestleMania. It was just they got to the main event and they kind of I think
Pull
they
that mic.
fucked
Pull
it.
that mic towards you, buddy.
I think they fucked that main event up too.
I was so
Rousey
angry at that
wasn't
point.
Rousey wasn't supposed to get pinned. She was supposed to like keep her like, oh, I didn't lose
Right,
kind
right.
of thing going on, and Flair was supposed to get pinned by Becky Lynch, and that didn't happen. It was
No.
like a big. You watch it again and again, and it's like you could see like they definitely fucked it up.
well, wasn't Becky
Broads.
Lynch supposed to win no matter what though? Like,
Yeah,
wasn't
she was
that-
gonna win, but I think she was supposed to because like they try to keep like the allure. Like the last time Lesnar lost, I mean I know he lost at WrestleMania, but the last time he lost, they made him like not get pinned.
right.
Other than the Roman Reigns one, they made it like Seth Rollins came in and triple threat. Yeah, he still sucks in my book though. The Roman Reigns on screen sucks. The guy with cancer doesn't.
Yeah, that guy's aight. Dude,
Tyreek Hill broke his kid's arm.
oh yeah,
He's a fucking monster piece of
did they
shit, man.
say
You
what's
hear-
going on with that yet?
He's fucked.
Yeah,
He, like,
it's what's
punched
gonna
him in the
happen.
chest.
What a smart
right?
play by his ex. His ex held this his baby's mom, I guess held this audio of him and like basically like the kid saying, "Daddy did it," and him basically she's like, your son's scared of you, and he's like, you should be scared or terrified.
Did you hear the audio, dude?
No, it is.
You
It's
didn't hear
fucking
that?
No,
Yeah.
that they're playing
He's
it
like,
on
you
sports
should be,
radio.
He's like, you should be terrified of me. He says that. Like, if he didn't say that,
Yeah, that's not good, dude.
We've all been beaten with a belt once in our lives, so that's like I'm like mixed on that. But like
But
the
you
way
can-
that it was like you broke your kid's arm, man. Like
Yeah.
the way
you
that
can,
they
you
said
can
is,
tell like you said, we've all been fucking, like my dad like never beat me and shit, but he'd kick me in the ass,
Yeah,
I'd fly
you-
across
you
or
know,
whatever, man. Like
deserved it though.
yeah,
Shit,
no,
I
I'm
almost
sure.
got beat by Matt's dad the one time.
Point is, dude, the way it was on this, she was like, "Your son is terrified of you," and he's like, "He should be," and she's like, "No, he shouldn't." He's like, "You should be too."
Yeah,
He's like, "I'll
you
beat his
fucked up.
fucking ass with a belt." Like it was
She said
really
like,
bad.
He would
man.
like cry, and when he would cry,
That he'd
would-
fucking
would
hit
make
him.
drop his arms and punch him in the chest. And the kid's like 3 years old. It's not like you're doing this like a 17-year-old kid. Like,
Yeah,
man
right,
up,
right.
you know, like this is like a 3-year-old baby.
Dude, you're fucking 2.5.
Yeah, like, stop
Fucking
crying.
G up,
Like,
you little
what?
bitch.
Yeah, he's
just-
yeah. Him and Kareem Hunt are definitely not.
They
Well,
said
Kareem Hunt's got a job
best
already.
best
but-
meme I heard is the Chiefs' biggest rival in the AFC is TMZ.
Yeah, that's fucking true. Well,
Yeah, he's fucked, dude. Goodell's gonna go after him hard
Yeah,
as
they are.
fuck, dude.
But it's crazy, right? Kareem Hunt, 10 games. Who else? Like Greg Hardy gets like 10 games.
I think
And then
Hunt's
Josh
got
Gordon
8.
gets,
I think
gets
Hunt's got
lifetime
8.
suspension for smoking a blunt.
I know, dude. It's so stupid.
Well, he took himself out this last time, right?
He's also, come on, man. Like David Irving, the guy from the Cowboys that retired while smoke. Like, if you can't give that shit up to fucking make millions of dollars to
Oh,
play
yeah.
ball, like
Come on, dude.
you're a fucking loser.
Honestly,
by a book,
it
man.
kind of bums me out when I hear people talk about like addiction and compare Gordon. I mean, because I know Gordon was fucking with pills too and shit, right? It wasn't just weed.
I think he was.
But when people talk about weed and addiction, I kind of sit there and I think I'm like, dude, go to West Milford and watch like one person die from heroin a week. Come on with the weed, dude. All right, like
Yeah.
it's fucking weed, bro. You get tired, you eat. Like, let's be real, man. Like, come on,
who's
there's
that,
real drugs out there killing people.
Who was that Jets tight end he was great tight end, but then we picked him up old and they got caught high jerking off in the parking lot in his car. He was a Brown.
Stefarian Jenkins?
No.
that was
Way
he
back.
was from- he was
Oh, this
from
was
the
long. I was gonna say, I
Buccaneers.
was like,
That's the only one I could think of.
he was a great Brown.
when you said it, Brown, because I was like, I don't remember a
Is it
story
Kellen
about.
Winslow?
Kellen Winslow. Yeah.
It's a junior, right? Kellen
Yes,
Winslow Jr.
Kellen Win- yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he got really high
Really?
in like a mall parking lot and just got high and just started fucking playing his bird. Yeah, playing a little 5-on-1 hockey in the middle of the parking lot high, and the cops fucking rolled up, knocked on the window.
Oh man.
Sir,
You're gonna
put
beat
that,
off high, man. At least go into a bathroom, dog. You know what I
put
mean?
that giant black dong away.
Stop swinging it at us from 12 feet away, sir. You're almost hitting us. Centimeters.
Did you see where what I was talking about when I texted you about the Giants and Saquon Barkley? It looked like I really thought.
I didn't realize you were talking about the
I didn't either until we
the
circled
stranger.
back around.
I was like, did
I thought he
you
was
guys
talking to
have
you.
a conversation?
And
about
I was like,
something?
wait, he's saying Dan has a list. I was like, what is he talking about? And then I was like, wait a minute, is he talking about Saquon? Because Saquon's kind of sounded like he had a list while he was announcing this pick. I thought you were maybe watching.
So what's Saquon do? I didn't even
He
hear
announced
about
the
it.
pick with a bunch of Make-A-Wish Foundation kids. Totally cool. Make-A-Wish Foundation, props, shout out. But he was on a White Castle roof. And the reason I say it's a White Castle roof is it was blue and white.
Yeah, definitely.
So I
White
thought
Castle.
medieval times when I texted you, I was like, maybe it's no. The more I thought about it today, I think he was on a fucking motherfucking White Castle roof announcing the Giants pick.
Can we pull that video up? That's gotta be on YouTube, right?
It's gotta be.
Saquon Barkley on White Castle roof.
Yeah, I don't know if he was on a roof or... But it was he was with all the kids.
I never
and
noticed
shit.
he had a lisp.
I don't think he did. Maybe,
just a
maybe
way.
I was just heard it because you said he had a list, but it wasn't him.
Get in your mind, dude. Get in your head.
The Cardinals announced their third or fourth round pick from the OK Corral. Did a stupid fucking shootout thing against the Cowboys.
That's a great.
The Cowboys came in and they were like, "Who brings a gun to the NFL draft?" And you have to kill us to get the pick. And the Cowboys are standing there with
Jesus.
guns. They throw footballs at them and kill all the Cowboys. It was
Did Jeff Foxworthy come out of nowhere? You can get all the ribs you want for $9.99. Go to Corral, the best you can get. What was it called? What's their slogan?
Definitely not seeing the Saquon Barkley roof thing.
Dude, just look up Saquon. Giants announced their third pick, maybe?
Saquon Barkley, make a wish.
No, it would be their fourth round pick. Be their first pick in the fourth round. Because
he
he
okay.
made the pick for
All right,
the
I
Giants.
understand now.
Does that make sense?
He's been off all day, man. You gotta let him.
Yeah, Saquon, fourth
We had
round.
to restart this fucking
Announce
stream 5 times.
pick. I spelled that wrong as fuck.
What you doing,
I
man?
tried to get on. I actually have
Twitch?
fucking Twitch and shit.
Do you
for
need
video
Twitch
gaming.
to get on, Fudge?
No, you just go to the link and it works.
Yeah,
But if you want to chat, if you want to,
my
link.
through my Xbox, because that's how I was in a Madden league
Word.
with 32 live people. You each take over a team and you do 2 games a week and you go through 5 seasons in a year of Madden. It's
Right.
really fun. If you have a life,
It's
it's
tough.
hard to because you
Yeah.
have to play you have to schedule your game.
It's not popping up on
live
YouTube.
Person. It might not
no
be
big
a
deal.
big deal. It was a real pick.
Hey,
It might not have been that funny. I just found it really funny in the context of what
Matt just reminded me you should probably do an ad read.
oh yeah. Let's do that. Why not? Right? Let's
Do the football one.
The football.
Well, I
yeah,
don't
we
care.
are
Do
talking
whatever-
about football.
I'll set an alarm this time.
The hashtag Shots for Legs podcast is brought to you by Madden Online Football for the PlayStation 4. Are you looking for an organized online Madden league that plays like the real NFL? Then look no further, you fucking piece of shit.
Wow.
The MOF, that's what he wrote, dog. The MOF is currently in its 49th season using Madden 2019 for the PlayStation 4. The league has been around since 2003 and has a ton of features like radio shows, highlight reels on YouTube, weekly power rankings, weekly game predictions, yearly awards, single game and season records that have stood for years, and starting this season, a live broadcast of the Super Bowl on Twitch featuring the hashtag Shots for Legs podcast.
You get wasted and fucking
When they do their Super
commentate.
Bowl, we're gonna commentate it. So we'll take their stream of the game, add it to our stream, and commentate the whole thing.
That's pretty cool.
It's gonna be. I've literally been writing.
Well, how
shit
many
to the-
Super Bowls are you going to stream? Because in
It's
theory,
probably
they
2 or
should-
3 a year.
They should get we were able to get four seasons in a year.
They do something like
after
that.
the-
I think it's I
After
would
the
say
draft,
3.
people tend to tune out.
Right.
So this lull time of football that we get in real life, people tend to and that's when you're scrambling to find guys. This would be the time that league is I don't know how that league sounds like it's been around forever. My league's only been around at least the one I don't play in it anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they got a website. And
yeah,
shit.
my league had a website too.
His website apparently worth this because it's been around for so long, and it's MOFleagues.com. It's worth a couple hundred.
Really?
Apparently, yeah. That's what he
How much
says.
is it worth?
I think he said it's 250,000, the domain. That's how much it's worth.
Wow.
You know how you can if you have a website domain or whatever, people could sell it if somebody really wants
So
it.
I shouldn't have canceled my fuck you, Tyler.
No, because that was only worth
$19.
$19. You can check the league website at www.mofleagues.com. Follow them on Twitter at MOFPS4. Follow them on YouTube at MOF Commissioner. Follow them on Facebook at Madden Online Football. And if it's in the game, it's in the pit stains of Fudge's gray t-shirt. I'm wearing like
It's still gray.
a bluish gray.
Yeah, it's like a blue gray.
Yeah, like a
blue
blay.
A Dallas Cowboy.
A
yeah,
groove.
a Dallas Cowboy blue.
I wouldn't insult
How would you
me
not
like
wear a
that.
Giants jersey or something tonight?
I know. I
Last
busted out
Giants
everything.
jersey I have is shocking.
Can you see my socks on?
Oh!
Yeah, you can put
Those bad
Fresh
boys.
out
put
of
them up a
retirement.
little more.
Fresh
There
out of
you go.
retirement. My homie Jason Witten. I
That's
busted
true.
his socks out for Dan.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad you brought this up. So do you think he came back because he's such a good tight end? Or do you think he came back because he was such a great Monday Night Football
What I hear
commentator?
is everybody was jealous of how good he was at Monday Night Football. That they like forced him out there. Like, listen, we can't take your. He sucked. But,
So bad, dude.
but we did. I do have the best announcer going right now.
That's true.
And Tony
I'll give you
Romo,
that.
motherfucker calls the plays before they happen.
Yeah,
he's
I'll
like,
give
he's
you
gonna
that.
run a jet sweep, right?
I can't.
Run a
I
jet
can't,
sweep, right?
I can't even talk shit on that. He's like, he's
so
fucking
good.
really good.
But
dude.
that's because that's why he was so good. Like,
Right.
not that he was so good, but that's why he was above average because he saw the game well. You know,
Yeah.
he was smart.
And he took chances. He could fucking make plays on his feet and shit. He was a really good quarterback. He just in big spots he fucking made some mistakes here and there, and that's what happened.
I would have loved to have seen if Dak struggled like the first 2 years, where he would have went. You know, but he did so good
Right.
at commentating that I don't think he would have came back.
No, I don't. They wouldn't let. They'd be
did
like,
this-
you know what,
he
dude?
did the Super
What are
Bowl
they
this year, right?
offering you?
He did the Super Bowl this year.
Dude, I have no idea what happened.
Yeah,
this
no,
year.
I don't think
My
anybody
house was
that knows-
insane.
I think he did the Super Bowl. It's his second year, and he did the Super Bowl already.
That's pretty good.
You know, that's
Well, everybody loves him, man.
Yeah, did you know
He's good.
You actually watched his first game as a Cowboy?
did we?
Yeah,
Where at?
we were at Mike Zapata's house.
It was his first game.
Yeah, because when Bledsoe got injured, he got injured, right? And that's why he came in, and he threw for like 3 or 4 touchdowns, wherever we were. And I just remember you going, controversy, controversy, quarterback controversy. And everyone's like, we don't care, dude. It's Dallas. You're like, controversy. Next thing you know, he's starting. That's long.
Same thing that happened to Bledsoe on the fucking Patriots, man.
Yeah, dude.
I can't believe you have that idiot's picture up there. Look at that idiot. He just looks dumb.
Dude, I saw
He
him-
looks just like this guy you just drafted.
I
Daniel
saw a
Jones.
meme. It was a picture of Daniel Jones, and it was like, Daniel Jones looks like
Like Eli in the movie about Peyton. I saw that too. It was fucking awesome.
It does. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I
can't
get.
spell Eli without elite. It's the gayest thing ever. For the love of fuck! Fucking Giants fans. So gay.
All right, so biggest surprise of the draft.
Biggest surprise?
Yeah. Other than the Giants taking.
I'm pretty sure that takes the cake, dude.
Other than the Giants taking him at.
I don't want to say it was a huge surprise, but I don't think people saw the Raiders taking that defensive end.
That is
fourth
my
round.
question. Didn't
Didn't that guy's coach like speak
Pharrell or
really,
whatever?
really high of him?
You know how
Like,
they say,
told
don't-
Gruden,
don't
like,
go
dude,
off
I'm
the-
telling
don't
you.
go off the experts. Don't go off the experts. Mel Kiper's pretty damn good at what he does, and he
Yeah.
had that guy's a 25th ranked guy, and you're gonna take him at 4 with the Allen, the guy from Kentucky, on the board that could have
With
rushed the passer
17
too.
sacks last year.
Doesn't make sense. That guy Allen's gonna get a gold jacket. Mark my word. That dude Josh Allen from Kentucky.
Well, he's the one I wanted
Yeah.
originally. I want him over Boza, but obviously everyone. could call me an
Boza's a
idiot for that.
family thing, man. Like you look at like his dad and his brother, and you just kind of like, he's gonna be good, man. It's just a genetics thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like look at. I was pissed the Cowboys took last year. They took Taco Charlton, or was that wasn't last year? Was that 2 years ago?
Choco tacos.
Taco Charlton.
Those are
they
good,
took.
man. Is that what they are, right?
So you keep saying something, but I just keep thinking that thing we got in lunch all the time.
Yeah, it's a Choco Taco.
Yeah, it's a Choco Taco for sure.
Those are dope, dude.
Yeah, you used to get him at the guy with drove the ice cream truck. Would give him to too.
No, I was at war with that guy once.
He, but they could have took TJ.
serious,
They could have
bro.
took TJ Watt, JJ Watt's brother. Like,
Yeah.
I would just be like, fuck, the guy's got the same last name as one of the best pass rushers
Yeah.
in football. Why wouldn't you go for
He's
it?
doing pretty decent on the Steelers, right?
He's doing really good. Really
That
good.
doesn't always like pan out though. Like look at
Yeah.
Who's
I thought you were gonna be like, look at Peyton Manning and Eli.
I can't talk shit
I thought you were
about
gonna-
Eli, man. He's got 2 rings, you know?
Yeah.
You can't talk
You
shit.
can talk shit about
He
him.
looks like an idiot. His offensive line is garbage. It's gonna be bad for you guys this year, man.
Let it though. It's okay because there's
your number one receiver is Golden's taint.
who's
Golden
he's
taint.
a solid receiver.
Yeah, it's like the skin between your balls and your asshole. Fucking
and it
taint.
feels
got a
great
point.
when it's licked.
And it's the
So-
golden taint, so it's probably is being licked like constantly.
If I were him, I would have like spray painted my taint though.
Gold.
Right? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Or like get some
Selling girls
surgery.
You realize his
Like,
name
oh.
isn't spelled like that, right? It is Tate. It's not. It's
enough.
Taint. What's the
it's
fucking
missing
Sounds
like
the same.
2 solid letters you need to make taint work.
Taint. It looks like it's just missing an N to me, but
Yeah.
but taint you could do TAN.
I don't know.
That's
If
tant.
we're spelling, I'm out on this
That's
conversation. okay?
that's tant, gentlemen.
As an educator, I should be good at selling.
You shouldn't be on this podcast. Is what you shouldn't be. It's okay. We're not putting your last name in.
No,
it's
it's
okay.
all good.
This guy, he's like, boo, boo.
I said
Last
once
name,
it
man.
slipped, but you know, it was
Yeah.
quick.
Thank
It's
you,
all
dude.
good. It's all
It's only his career. Yeah.
I'm gonna
What do
get
you got?
fired. Big deal.
We're only streaming live.
He's a fucking expert expediter now.
We haven't
dude.
even said cunt yet, so.
I said
once.
cunt like way in the beginning, did I? No?
Was it one of the first fucked up streams we did? This is the 3rd time we started. I like restarted my computer and stuff. But I'm glad I did.
Is that
was a good
an
idea.
issue with like the internet? Because
Nope, not with the internet. Or at least this issue wasn't.
fucking Twitch sucks at times, dude. Like
Yeah.
at when I would stream it for like because the home team would have to stream for the football games. That's like part of like the league, like
Oh, okay.
because you had to like follow all these like rules to play like very like Sunday-ish like simulation. Like you had to call your own plays, couldn't use like the coach's suggestion. You couldn't call like the same play more than like 4 times in a game. Like you had to change. You had to kind of keep it like as realistic
how it
as
should be.
possible. Can't go for it
every time.
fourth and 30 at your own 20 because no team in football is going to do that. So
Yeah.
you got to play like as realistic as possible. So they make one of a stream to see like
Oh, someone was like watching me.
so
like,
you could watch it. Or some people
I've learned
some people
so
are
much
losers
about-
and just want to watch fucking your like opponent playing football. Like I'm like, man, I can't like I don't have
Dude,
time to play my own
streaming
games.
is actually there's a lot that goes into it, and I learned a ton about it for when like a month or 2 ago when we started getting the cameras and figuring everything out. There's so many things that you have to change. Like I was thinking like, oh yeah, do 1080, got these cameras and that, blah blah. And I like learned like right after the first episode we tried to stream. It's like, yeah, no, we need to stream in 720
And that was only like
because no
literally
one's
that
gonna
was,
notice
like,
the difference, and it's gonna be way
That's gonna-
easier on the
yeah,
upload.
it's gonna
It's
upload
just
faster.
and unless you're fucking affiliated with like these websites and shit, people can't change it. So if they have a shitty internet connection or like a
Which is
shitty
what-
device or
yeah.
whatever, like they can't get your 1080 fucking 60 frame fucking
Right.
stream, and like to just beat. So that's why I just knocked her down, and it's working way better. That's probably why. Google some shit and check your settings, man. That's all I can tell. Or I can just text you some shit next time before you do it if you want it to like not suck. But I spent a lot of time.
I
in
don't
testing.
play anymore, truthfully. So I haven't streamed. Who the fuck wants to watch me play video games? It's
Who the
like
fuck wants to
I'd
watch
probably
us
get
on this
drunk.
podcast?
I would rather watch you guys talk than watch me fucking play video
At
games.
least we're funny every now and then.
Yeah.
I have a fan submission here. I'm supposed to read these stats to you, Fudge. He wanted me to do this whole thing to set it up, but I forget.
Makes sense.
So I have some stats from Jones here. Daniel Jones' college career.
I'm sure they're pretty bad.
That was pretty good, man. Stat number 1. Lost 58-7 in Wake Forest in his final regular season game. Not bad.
That is a
What in the fuck?
Threw 2 touchdowns and 9 interceptions versus Virginia last year. In one game.
Yeah, I heard that's that.
Threw for 1 interception, 0 touchdowns with a quarterback rating of 19 during loss to a 1-11 Baylor team. Was ranked 81st quarterback in the county yards per attempt. So you want me
I can't believe I'm going to do this to you right now, but you
can do it. Yeah, do it.
77% of his passes were catchable balls. They have nobody at Duke. Who the fuck is watching a Duke basketball game?
I'm proud of you, Matt.
First round
ball game.
The New York team that needs the Duke guy in the first round is the Knicks, not the Giants.
No.
The Knicks need the Duke guy.
Yeah.
That's what they were joking. They're like, oh, a New York team took a Duke guy with the first overall pick, and it wasn't
Wrong
the Knicks.
sport.
Because that Zion Williams kid.
No,
the Knicks are like in the. I've been actually like trying to watch. Who am I kidding? That sucks.
But we made a pact though. If they get Zion, or if
If they get Zion,
Durant
Kyrie, and Durant, I'll watch.
if
that
Durant
shit.
comes over,
We said that too. Yeah.
I'm in with you guys. We'll watch for sure.
There we go.
And we could text each other about it because I don't know anybody else that's into basketball.
Yeah. Plus, you live too far away, buddy.
Yeah, I do live far,
gotta work
man.
on
I live in Clifton now. Since the last time
Oh,
I've
gee,
been
you
on,
moved
I
even further.
Yeah, I moved in with the head chef at the sister restaurant,
Okay.
Cowan's Public in Nutley. My buddy Rob, shout out to Rob, and my
up,
other
Rob?
roommate Frank.
Hey, yo, Bobby.
Frank used to be we call him Babito. Babito, and then Frank.
Babito the second?
Frankel used to be the head
Kelly can fart in my dinner tonight. Pray for.
Bobby.
Frankel used to be the head chef in my restaurant I work at now.
Gotcha.
Things led to something, so now he's cooking in Ridgewood at Felina's.
Word.
Oh, Felina. She know Felicia?
I don't know if she knows Felicia. I'll ask him.
Does she
And
know
then my
fellatio?
girlfriend moved in with me too, so it's like the four of us are all hanging out. Frank's girlfriend comes every now and then.
It's like a forest company.
Yeah, we have a good time. I live
that
in a
what
whole
you
house.
call it? I
You
didn't
guys
watch
gotta come
that show.
down. I live in like a house now. It's fucking nice.
Dude,
Not like the shit apartment I lived in last time.
I want to come down so bad for that fucking
Yo, so
UFC fight.
so set this up, right? Maybe you guys can do a mobile thing.
Phil Twins.
Have you figured that out yet? Like how to do it from the road? How to do your podcast from the road?
Oh yeah, we just gotta lug all our shit.
Yeah, no, I could if we had like a decent internet connection.
So I have.
It'd have to actually be a pretty good internet
I have
connection.
300 speed Optimum. I just got it with cable.
Oh, if you got Altice One, we'd be set.
Yeah, I got Altice
We'd probably be able to fucking easily stream 1080 over at your fucking place.
And I upped it. I went to the 300 speed because it was free installation. We had internet
why
the
not?
whole time. But
Jesus,
but
my
Babito
phone.
looked at me the other day and was like, "Yo, we're 330.
Hey, yo, Bobby!
Men." He's like, "Can we get cable so I can know what's going on in the world?" I was like, "I think we can afford that."
Yo, Sling's pretty good for $25, dog.
you know what? I was gonna do that.
I got YouTube.
It's missing some stuff though, depending on what you like. Do you like
even
baseball?
So I pay $142 a month. That's with 3 boxes, and that's with the sports package.
And you also
But
have
that's
3
basic.
people living there.
And so it's $40 each a month. That's like, to me, it's worth.
Plus, you have great
sure.
internet.
If I had to pay that shit myself, and I get 300 speed internet. If I had to
Ridiculous,
pay
What's your upload? Is it 10?
15,
Yeah, that'd be plenty. That'd be
10 or
plenty.
15.
More than what we're getting here through the fucking router.
well, are you stuck with
Cablevision. Service
Service Electric.
Service
He actually
Electric?
he
That's
has a
pretty good.
Yeah.
What's the one in Vernon? Like Highland
CenturyLink.
Lakes. That's what Kyle Kane. I don't know if you guys know my buddy Kyle Kane. He's younger than us.
We
He
do.
just bought
I
a-
know who he is.
He just bought a house up at like the end of like Breakneck, like where Breakneck and Canistera meet.
yeah.
Right by like Jacobicki's old house.
Oh, that loser.
But he's got like the shit internet, man, and it's like it maxes out at like 60, like or something, dude. It's garbage.
Yeah, I could actually get better internet if I paid.
And well,
Your internet's good.
We went with the
Yeah,
300
it
because
is.
it was free installation, and
Yeah, why
Rob
not?
didn't have a cable wire ran to his room, and they were going to charge us like 100.
No household needs 300 meg down. It's
No,
it's
we
insane.
definitely don't.
So it's plenty,
I'm
it's
gonna
plenty good.
downgrade to 200. It was just they were like the guy was honest with me with the Optimum install. He was like, if you go 200 or go 300, get the free install, and the next month drop down to 200. It's like,
Why not?
yeah, nobody can tell you to do that. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
do it. And I was like, all right, because the free installation would have cost me $100 anyway. It's cheaper to do it for the month. So,
Smart.
but what I was getting at is in September, Khabib's fighting. Khabib's my guy. That's the guy that beat McGregor.
Yeah.
Who's
wears
he fighting now? Did they?
He's gonna
announce
fight.
it?
So at the last UFC, what's his name? Why am I hitting a blank? He beat Max Holloway. Dustin Poirier beat Max Holloway. Pretty bad. Beat him up.
Matt Holliday, he's dead, right? Plain.
Not Matt Holloway.
was
Not Doc
Holliday.
That's a pitcher. Max Holloway.
Doc?
That's Doc Holliday. He's dead.
No, Matt Holliday. Nobody.
Matt-
People call him Doc.
Matt Holliday's on the
Didn't they call him
Cardinals.
Doc Holliday? No.
Yeah, Dr. Holliday.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
He was in
Right?
Toronto.
He's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead as fuck.
Yeah, but
His own
But there's
plane
two.
accident.
There's
Yeah,
two
he
Matt
was driving
Hollidays,
his
isn't
own plane, right? For sure.
there? Yeah. No, it
There's
was his
a-
plane. He crashed it.
Is he the same as Doc Holliday?
No,
Yes.
Doc. It's definitely. I've
it's
never
Doc
heard it
Gooden.
called Doc. But yeah,
Holiday. No,
I don't think I've ever heard him called Doc Holiday. I think
No,
I just
yeah,
rolled it like
correct.
he was saying, actually.
no, 100%. Doc Holiday. Google it.
Look it up. I got no data. I would look up shit on my phone, but I apologize.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that fight, dude.
So
he's
he's
a
fighting
fucking
Jeremy
monster, man.
Stevens. That's gonna be a good fight. I think he'll wrestle.
Roy Holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's who's dead. It's not Matt Holiday. Matt Holiday's not dead.
Matt Holiday
Doc
is the
Holiday is definitely
Cardinals.
dead, and that's Roy Holiday for sure. Matt Holiday's still alive. He might still be playing ball.
He's probably still with the Cardinals.
Maybe.
They call
He
him.
was on the Yankees for a year or two. I don't know where he went after that.
No, they definitely call him Doc Holiday. That was the thing.
Roy.
Yeah, but that's Roy Holiday, not
Yeah.
Matt Holiday.
Not Matt
correct.
Holiday, no.
It is Roy.
And also not Max Holloway.
Yeah, Max
fighting.
No,
Holloway.
that's a made up name.
No, it's not.
No, that's the UFC guy that just lost to Dustin Poirier. He was the 145-pound champ. For the love of fuck! He bumped up to 155 to try to win 2 belts and lost.
Yeah.
And so now Khabib is like, so Poirier's the interim champ because they put belts on everybody in the
It's so
UFC now.
stupid,
It's
man.
ridiculous. Every
Yeah.
fight has to be for a belt, even if the champ, because he's suspended because fucking Conor McGregor was a racist fuck and like called his whole family like he
It was
fucking
pretty bad.
tweeted
The
that his
towel
wife
thing?
is a towel head. Or,
That's fucking funny.
and then there was
Come
a
on.
goat under the towel. Dude, like
That's funny.
it was funny, but I like how much of that shit can you take, man? Like you talk shit about my family, I'm jumping over this table right now. Like
Yeah.
Khabib did everything right, quiet, calm. I'm gonna take you out of the cage.
Fucked him
and then
up,
even
dude.
after he fucked him up, that kid Dylan Dennis was still talking shit. He's like, you know what? Fuck you, man. Jumped the fence and took him out too.
That kind of sucks how they gave him all that shit for what happened. Like I know, I guess that they're supposed to because
And then they used the McGregor. Like McGregor fucking threw a dolly and like attacked a bus.
and fucked up a lot.
I heard a guy's Michael
ruined,
Chiase's
it ruined
eye, and
the
it's-
co-main
that-
event.
I went to that one. That was
Oh, no
at
shit.
Barclays. I was there. He cost me personally 4 to 6 fights out of my pocket because of the way it all moved around.
Yeah.
It's supposed
Yeah.
to start at like 5. It didn't start till 8. There was no prelims. There was the prelims, and they were short, and then there was the main card, and that was cut short by like 2 fights.
Well,
He cost me money out of my pocket. That was my first one I've ever. Well, not my first one live, but that was like my first big real one live.
Goes to show,
Yeah.
man, when you're the star of the fucking company,
And
it
they don't
doesn't matter.
He's boxing again now. They were saying that they like
Connors?
yeah.
Why?
No, they're just saying like he had like a sparring match or something. So he might be considering. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's got a stupid
Why don't you go practice falling down? I'll be there in a minute.
shit fucking whiskey or bourbon company or whatever.
It's actually not bad, dude.
It's fucking shittier than Jameson. Don't you fucking.
Well, I'm not
fuck
saying it's shittier than Jameson.
Jameson's
It
not
is
that
shittier than
good.
Jameson, but it's cheap
whoa,
for
whoa,
20.
whoa! Say Jameson's not that good.
In the terms of the whiskey and bourbon world, Jameson is not that good.
It's not bourbon.
I love it.
It's not
it's
bourbon.
whiskey,
You're
right?
if you-
Irish.
No, yeah, it's Irish whiskey.
Yeah, so in
still
terms
there,
of like
but-
the whiskey world, Jameson isn't like that's well sought after. I like Jameson. I'm not talking shit about Jameson. Jameson on the level of like Irish whiskeys, bourbon. It's
Well,
not high.
Here's the thing about
It's-
Proper
it's-
12. It's only $20.
So is Jameson though.
No, it's not. It's like
Jameson's
30,
30 something.
That much now?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Jameson's
So for the
definitely a pretty
price,
good
it's
whiskey.
not bad. It's not bad. We had it on the podcast. Someone brought on the
Perosi and when
brought it on the
Ralph was
podcast.
still on the podcast.
Fuck you, Dan Perosi. You're fucking Proper 12. I hope
There
you're
you go.
watching right now. Damn it.
He would.
Whiskey.
No, he's already stated the last thing you'd want to do is watch us live on a Saturday night. so-
Really?
Yeah, well,
At 11
we're
o'clock
friends.
at
We
night? Like, what else are you gonna be doing?
I can read his ad.
Yeah, let's read it.
Let's get his
What
ad out
is
of
he
it.
doing now?
He's got a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll hear all
they're
about it
fun.
right now.
All right.
You watch I Listen is the podcast you need in your life to find the movies you need to see, the albums you need to hear, and the nonsense banter you did not know you needed. Join Dan and Taylor each week. I fucked the whole sentence up. As
The
they
first ad
break.
was great, Fudge, but this
Yeah,
is
solid.
I mean, that sentence made sense. I just didn't read what was on here. I just made my own sentence. And I spoke slowly, so I didn't fuck it up. Join Dan and Taylor
dude.
each week
I'm
as
getting
they
online.
as they as they break their movie down. Dude, if you put them on the Wi-Fi, it might fuck up the stream.
What's up?
If you put them on the Wi-Fi, it might fuck up the stream.
Well, I don't think I know a password anyway, so I know it's 0.
It might be okay though. I guess give it a shot. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. Break down their movie and album picks. Go over a variety of topics from the world of pop culture, sports, video games, and tear down the walls that Trump built of politically correct culture. I added that
Billy
Trump
yet.
thing. Surprise guests from the world of Hollywood, music, professional wrestling, political commentary, MLB, the UFC, and more. Call in as Dan and Taylor discuss the questions other shows might be afraid to ask. Find You Watch, I Listen on every major streaming platform, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And You Watch, I Listen. At You Watch, I Listen. Head to www.youwatchilisten.com and join them every week.
Who's he doing it with?
Taylor.
Micah. He's fucking.
Who?
Taylor Micah. What is that last name? Micah.
Is he
There's
our
a J
age?
in
I
there.
know. Dan's younger than us, right? Like, by like 2
Yeah, I
years?
think they're both younger than us. Yeah.
I don't know. Taylor might be another year or two younger than
I don't
us.
give a fuck. I was gonna show you guys. I went and saw Action Bronson this week at not Webster Hall. That's in the city. At what's the one in Montclair?
Do you see the bottom?
Zippy 19.
No, go up one more.
The Yankees suck.
It's
Who is
not
that?
me. I have no idea.
Somebody has that.
One of
as
my
their-
neighbors has the Yankees suck.
Yankees suck.
As
As their Wi-Fi.
I like that guy.
Yeah, I went and saw at the Wellmont in Montclair.
The music? Because I know he's a cook too, right? I didn't know for some reason.
I went and
he's
saw him
fucking-
rapping. I mean, I watched Fuck That's Delicious and all that shit. He actually is an author now, too. He has 2 cookbooks.
He's an entrepreneur.
You got to make this, right? You got to make this, too. This is my favorite recipe out of his cookbook. Get a flatbread dough. Flatbread, you can make it yourself. You can make it yourself. You can buy it yourself.
See, if I had the Jew, if I had the Jews button right now, man, fucking Jeff fucked me up with the audio format.
Regatta, hazelnuts, broiler for about
Toasted
10
hazelnuts?
minutes.
Okay, you
Hazelnuts.
toast them in there.
Toast them yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Get them brown, and then you take while that's browning, take pickled jalapenos and a little honey. Dice up the pickled jalapenos, mix them with the honey. Once it comes out of the oven, drizzle that.
So that's one of those things.
Sweet
It's like
spice with the
I'm
hazelnuts,
sure it's
with the
pretty dope.
spice. of the
you got to
pickled
be like
jalapenos.
baked, and make like because who would think of something like that?
Dude, think about it. His whole life is fucking what we all want, isn't it?
It's true.
Like, isn't it? He gets
Just be
paid to
baked
smoke
and just
pot.
and just cook
and
a
to
bunch
eat
of shit.
mad good food and
Yeah.
cook good food. That's it. That's
His
his whole
YouTube
life. And to
thing's pretty
rap
good.
some bullshit that I kind of enjoy.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people enjoy. It wasn't like there was.
Was there a very white crowd at that?
It was the most mixed crowd.
Okay.
I've seen it a lot, and this is my second time seeing
Is he
him.
a
and I
decent
thought the
rapper?
Same thing. He doesn't mumble rap like these new cats are all fucking doing. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's a stoner rapper. He's like Wiz Khalifa in a way. He sounds. Do you like Ghostface Killer?
Yeah.
He's a splitting image. Like if you closed your eyes and had them both rap together, you probably couldn't tell them apart.
Oh wow.
So if you like Ghostface,
one of my favorite
then
Wu-Tang
I
fucking
guarantee you, you'll like Action. They're almost
Wow.
the same exact style of rap.
I love his YouTube fucking channel. Or
Dude,
what's his,
is that Ancient Aliens where he watches? Do you ever see where he watches Ancient Aliens on a green screen? So it would be like me, like looking into this camera, but this camera is
Looks pretty high def right now, I'll
right
tell you what.
is playing Ancient Aliens, but meanwhile
Right.
it's green screen behind me, and he's watching it and just getting stoned with like. Big Body, Alchemist, like his whole crew, but he'll have random guests on. Like he had RVD, and
On these rhinos.
he had Rob
I
Van
need that
Dam,
fan.
I can bring
Right.
a fan in.
and he had like the
Gotta grab
Iron
the fan.
Sheik or something.
The Irish Sheik.
Apparently, Rob Van Dam and the Iron Sheik like big potheads. Like he had them on, and they like slammed each other through tables, and while they're watching like
all
Ancient
high and
Alien.
shit.
Yeah, he has a guy that just comes out and lights his dabs for him, like this like Indian dude. He like comes out, he's like, I need a dab, and this guy comes walking out, like lights it with the whole rig and hands it to him, and he's like, okay,
great.
and doesn't say a word. It's
That's
funny
actually
ass show.
amazing.
You got to check it out.
I like his cooking show too.
Did you
Great.
see? Did you see? Fuck That's Delicious. He did New Jersey.
No.
He did. He did
I haven't watched his show at all. It's called Fuck That's the
Yeah, so he goes around and
it's
like
really good.
broke dick, like hole in the wall, like that, like have like a cult following. So here's what he did in Jersey. He did Ruts Hut in Clifton
Okay.
by me. He did Pizza 46, Pizza Town 46, which is in like Elmwood Park on 46. It's like a you guys would almost know it if you saw it, I feel.
Yeah.
Then he drove around Patterson and like went to like somewhere in Patterson and went to Fort Ree.
Oh, how
And and went to
did-
Fort Ree and went to like a noodle shop. He found some Asian guy and
You
he's
did
like,
say Ree. Is that why you said that? You were like, oh, he went to, I don't know where he was like, yeah, dude, Ruts, that was great.
just,
Dude,
you
he
know.
went to a Fort Ree.
it's just what's in the area. You know? And he like
around that.
found some guy like making noodles like on the side of the road, like, and walked into his noodle shop and he's like, they're making noodles. He's like, it's so fucking hot and steamy in here. It explains why you guys always looks like the same age from like 30 to like 60. He says to him.
Getting all the wrinkles out.
Yeah, he's like, it explains why they're all fucking good looking. You know?
What up, noodle man?
All right, let me grab a fan since
Yeah, I was
it's getting hot.
But
Yeah,
he did.
On these rhinos.
oh, you couldn't hear it.
When did you
Well,
get the
Honey's right.
soundboard?
Fucking his buddy Pat bought it like at the end of last year, and I just got it going a few weeks ago with the video. Because to put it when we were doing it, just like when I was using only like a digital audio workstation, I get like something like Pro Tools, whatever it's called, the DAW, and just only doing audio. It was a real pain in the ass to get it in there and recording properly. So just how many times I tried to fuck with it was never working out. But now that we're doing video and everything using OBS, it literally it just picks it up. There's like no special bullshit or any like bussing I have to do. It just fucking works.
It's fucking perfect.
So I'm like, all right, now I'll fucking use it. So now I have all the plus with the if we're streaming and shit like that, like normally I would fucking pause shit, play this song, then start the recording again. Whatever. People are like, what's happening? I thought we were like going. I was like, no, I gotta pause it with the song on. But now I just fucking hit a button,
it's
play
right
the
there.
shit, and we're
That's
moving
fucking
along.
awesome.
So.
You'll get faster at that too.
Well, you know,
Those guys are
fucking
good. Like the guys that do that shit on like the radio shows and shit. Like
yeah, it's
they're
usually pretty
good at
fucking
it,
funny.
man.
Yeah,
They're
I have it
they
like
don't miss a
labeled
beat.
and shit, and I don't have that many yet. I'm still obviously.
You gotta think too. Like you gotta like almost like that. The guy that's doing that on a radio show isn't talking.
Yeah,
Like he's listening and processing when to. You're trying to
Yeah.
process what we're talking about and when to press that. It's like.
yeah. Plus, there's like a latency issue with it too, and to try and like I've looked it up on like forums. There's like nothing I can really do about it because I'm using the one driver that it suggests to use for the mics, which is way more important for like the audio to be on and shit. But yeah, I don't know.
So before Keith gets back, you guys were talking about Red Dead? You guys still playing Red Dead?
He's playing Red Dead. I haven't played it all. I don't even have a PlayStation 4.
Yeah, you're still playing on a computer, right?
Yeah, for the most part, I rock Steam.
Are you
I
still
mean-
playing Red Dead? I turned that shit off.
Are you kidding me?
I turned it off after I beat the first player like 100%.
Oh, I'm not even close to it.
I hunted fucking cougars that night, fucking. Like, one night I spent like
cougar
hours
story, bro.
fucking. You had to kill him with like a fucking throwing knife or something. It was not fun. I don't know. That game got
It's so
I
good, dude.
need a single player DLC. I need a single player DLC.
It's gonna happen. Well, no,
it won't.
can't happen.
It didn't
'cause
happen
of
in
Yank-
fucking Grand Theft Auto. Did it happen in Grand Theft Auto 5? Nope.
No, and the reason it won't happen is because it's a prequel.
And they want all this. They
Yeah.
want all this. They could have fucking did something in between, where they can go back and touch his kid
Yeah,
after he
yeah.
died at the end of the first one.
Whoa, touching his kid.
You know, they could touch his
I'm touching kids, dude.
Yeah.
You can't be diddling kids now.
kid. And just it's you know what I play.
I don't have one for touching kids.
I've been playing
Sorry.
Far
I looked.
Cry. You play Far Cry 5?
Yeah. Did you get
Did you play
the?
New Dawn?
No, is it good?
It's worth
It's worth the
it's
20
worth
bucks or
20
whatever
bucks.
it is. Yeah.
It's not worth a full game. It's basically a DLC.
Yeah. But they just had to charge more because it's like a
It's
little bit.
it's set like it's after John Seed. It's
Right.
like set.
So is he alive in it?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Appleseed?
Yeah, he's still going. It's fucking cool.
That's so sick.
I don't want to give it away. Play it
I'm gonna play that game at some point.
because it's a good game.
I'm all
What's
about
coming out on a computer? Anything good?
Well, computer, a lot of the time will get like the major releases. I don't know. I'm guessing Red Dead went to Steam, but I'm the type of guy, man, that like
It's up. It's not there yet.
I got you. I would picture it may later down the road.
It'll be there sometime.
I play older shit, man. Like I mean, been a busy couple weeks getting all this video shit going,
Plus the kid,
getting
you
going,
know.
and
3
see, no, but I
jobs.
can play. I played plenty of video games, man. Like I played plenty of Final Fantasy X. You know what I mean? But we weren't trying to like all my extra time have been put into plus baseball seasons here.
Yeah, you're
So, like,
only
baseball,
the
the video, whatever.
You're the third podcast with videos, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first week completely was fucked. After an hour and 20, the whole video got fucked. The stream sucked the entire time. Last week was great. The stream looked good. The video looked good. Everything worked fine. This week got a little bonky, a little wonky in the fucking beginning, but now she's all right. Good. So hopefully.
Yeah. I'm trying to watch baseball, but the Yankees are giving me they won again tonight though.
Yeah,
With
I
this
mean,
fucking AAA.
They've
team.
actually been
you gotta
doing
give it to them,
great
man.
the
With the
past like 2
AAA
weeks.
team, man. They won like 8 of last.
they have a
9
better
or
record than the
something.
Mets right now.
Yeah, and
I
they
mean,
got
the Mets have had
who the
tough
fuck is
first
Mike
schedule.
Talkman and some of these other guys they're putting out there.
And
like,
Ursula?
Ursula.
Ursula?
He sounds like the fucking the chick that's fighting the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that her name, Ursula or something like that? Right?
Dude, I mean, the depth of the Yankees, man, it's pretty fucking insane of these guys
Well,
to step up and shit.
Hey, give it to the Yankees. Like they're going to start to get healthy. They're floating. They're more than floating. Like they're over 500. Like when all these injuries happened, you went, I hope they can fucking stay close to 500 because the Red Sox suck. And then we get some peace back.
And out of
then we go on
nowhere,
a tear.
Tampa Bay's fucking killing it.
Yeah, but Tampa Bay will come into their road. That's like you can't really start saying where teams are in baseball until July.
Yeah.
Truthfully,
You go
I
month
feel
by
that
month.
way.
You have to go month by month.
Because there's so many fucking games, and it's just like you're never out of it. You're never out of it until like August. You know,
Yeah.
realistically, you're never out of it
see,
until August.
see, fucking Yankee fans, you heard what he just said? So stop sending me that fucking Family Guy meme every fucking first pitch of the Mets fucking year. Every year I get that fucking thing from like 5 guys. You know what I'm talking about?
Is DeGrom okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
That's good. He made it a big deal.
Yeah, I don't think he's
MRI
fine.
came back
You
naked.
want to know the truth? I think that he didn't want the fucking MRI because he doesn't want the team to.
No, he got an MRI.
Oh, he did.
He did get an
because he
MRI.
refused it in the beginning.
Yeah,
I was
'cause
trying
he's-
to keep up on it.
Yeah, no, he said he was fine, and then he's like, I don't need the MRI. He got the MRI. Team's like, dude, you're fucking getting it. Like, we just gave you.
That's why I'm like, why would you ever let him fucking? You just invested a ridiculous amount of money over the next
Right.
couple of years. Like, wouldn't you want to get that shit taken care of now?
Exactly.
So it
That's
doesn't
what
linger.
we were
through his
all
whole
bitching about
contract?
it.
It doesn't make sense.
He got the MRI. He's fine. But yeah, you know the Family Guy thing, right?
Oh, what? Where it's like they're all acting judgmental towards.
No, it's like, oh, and the baseball season starts, and the Mets season's over. I get that from like 5 to 6 Yankee fans every year opening day.
I don't talk shit. Like, so here's the deal, right? Like, if I was a Giants fan, I wouldn't hate the Jets.
Well, if you knew me.
If as a Yankee fan,
I like the Jets.
but like as a Yankee, well,
I hate
you're a
him.
different story. As a Yankee fan, I don't hate the Mets.
Right.
I won't.
I don't hate him at all.
What are the Mets going to do to me until the World Series?
I tried to have this argument with him and
what are
fucking
they going to
Diddles,
do?
and
What
they
are you
screamed at me.
as a Met going to do to a Yankee until the World Series? Beat us 3 games when we play you in the regular season?
You gotta understand, that's our World
I'd
Series.
rather both of us make it because I think it would be fucking hyped like that year they both made it.
It would be.
It's hyped in New York.
that-
it's
I was-
not good for baseball.
No, it's not.
It's not good for baseball because
But
it
fuck
sucks.
baseball.
But the biggest market is right here.
Yeah.
So maybe it is good for baseball in a way. You know,
And
the
I
only
was-
other thing maybe is Yankees Dodgers because then you got like West Coast,
Yeah, East Coast, West Coast. The
I
Dodgers
guess,
are a
yeah.
big
There's the
money
most
team.
amount of people is right here, and
Yeah.
in this centered area we have like the most fucking amount. So maybe it would be good.
If you're a baseball fan, there's no way you can't say you wouldn't love watching Mets
Yeah, like a
Yankees World
Subway
Series.
World
Like, come on,
Series. I
man.
mean,
Insane.
everybody did when it happened.
Yeah.
Was
And
it
I'm so
2001
happy
or-
I was
2000 or
in-
2. 2000.
There it
Got
is.
the better
I'm
out there.
so happy I really wasn't a baseball fan back then. Like, I pay attention, but like I didn't get into it, you know what I
I was
mean?
alive for 13 years, and I figured out what my dick was then, so I was just viciously masturbating. I
Did
think
you
that was
put
all I
the
was
Burn the
doing.
Bridge fucking thing up or what?
No, it's definitely probably sitting,
It's sitting right
buried
there.
under a bunch of shit.
That's disappointing, man. We invite this guy back on. We didn't even hang his
Yeah, I'm looking for
That's
Burn the
true.
Bridge.
And my defense.
Hang this up. Let's go with it.
Are we sure it's there?
Oh, it's definitely there. Where would it be?
That's what I'm asking you, man. I mean, I wouldn't have moved it, but
Who did the character of you?
our buddy Eric Rowe, he's a tattoo artist. He did that
You see this
too.
one?
Oh,
The oil painting, chocolate chickens.
I like it.
Yeah, we got the chicken here.
Action Bronson. Action Bronson's he's painting now. Or something.
Of course,
So I
as
wanted
he
to
should
buy-
be.
Probably high as fucking shit.
My roommate collects like prints, like posters and shit from like the concert he goes to. So we were gonna get a Bronson poster. They want $100 for like what he painted. Sweet. So instead of that, outside of the Wellmont, they have
There's some crackhead.
they have like
I got that
gigantic like
Bronson
vinyl.
poster.
They have gigantic vinyl like things that say like Action Bronson at the Wellmont, August 24th, which is
Right.
when I saw him. That's in my room. I ripped it off the fucking.
That's
Well,
what
I
he
didn't. My
painted?
roommate did. So if anybody's coming to look for me, no, this I took from the fucking concert.
No, yeah, I got that.
It was like, well, no, that picture is what he painted. That's the album cover. Of his
kind
latest
of looks
album.
like somebody who's not all there.
His
painting,
latest
yeah?
album is called White Bronco. And one of his T-shirts is it says the White Bronco Tour, and it has OJ in the White Bronco.
That's hilarious.
How's that look on the camera?
You can see it.
Pop
It's in
it
my room.
closer to this one. Pop it on this one.
I didn't even see this camera.
There you go.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm
Sometimes
not
you
paying
gotta-
fucking $100 for your shit, but I'm taking that fucking gigantic poster.
For your roommate.
Yeah, my roommate, he took it, stuffed it under his shirt.
I mean, actually, I think it was your buddy that you don't talk to anymore and stole it.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was my roommate. Now that I think about it, I was really drunk, so
It was Jacob Icky.
it was Jacob Icky.
Blame him.
I can't believe Jacob Icky's.
Full twins.
Fucking loser.
I like Jay, you know.
Who does?
Who was?
though?
Did we see who Mr. Irrelevant was? Can you look that up?
Who?
The last pick in the draft, Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr.
we were supposed to be talking about sports.
Yeah, we were getting
Yeah,
sidetracked.
you didn't even shit on the Giants yet. We really haven't talked about it at all.
Because
It's too easy this
it
time.
is, and like, I like wasted it. Like, be my text when that draft was happening. I felt like I was like, I don't know what else to say.
Did I tell you? I don't think
I
I
blew it up like in the text. And I was like, "What the fuck are the Giants
shot your
doing?"
load, dude.
I literally saw it. And I
It's
just
like almost disappointed that we're not very angry at each other right
smiled
now.
and started laughing, and I was like, "Saturday's gonna be fun." That's like what I said. I was
Honestly,
like,
my
"Saturday's
initial
gonna be-"
reaction, the first thing was, "Oh my god, thank God they drafted a quarterback."
But
and then
if
3
that's the
seconds
guy
later,
that they want, they gotta
Yeah.
get him. They gotta go get him at that point.
Yeah, but he definitely would have been there.
So
Who's picking him before
there was
the 17th
rumblings.
pick?
There was rumblings out of Washington, but that's because
I heard that same thing.
I think they didn't think Haskins was going to be there at 15.
Yeah, of course.
So with that being said,
that would have been awesome
were
if they
those
took Jones and we
rumblings-
took fucking Haskins.
were those
instead, though, man.
rumblings because they thought the Giants were going to take Haskins? Excuse me, or was that rumblings just some bullshit to kind of like
Make sure.
like
that,
look at what Oakland did. Oakland sent all their scouts and everybody, but Gruden and the GM was like, you're all out of
And for
here.
what reason they
Because he
drafted
was
somebody that
worried,
nobody
like,
thought they
because he was
fucking-
worried that somebody was going to catch wind that they were going to take Colin Farrell or whatever the guy's name is. Like, that's why he sent everybody home.
it's turning like
Ah.
fucking. It's crazy.
And then the Giants. All right, let's start to rip the Giants. They took the fucking like fourth best cornerback. They traded back in to get the fourth best cornerback in the.
No, I thought he was number one.
No, Greedy Williams was number one, I think, and he went like.
You
fifth.
sure?
Yeah, no, the guy that they got was not ranked. He was like Mel Kiper's third. And
Really? I
Mel
thought he was the
Kiper's-
best cornerback in the draft.
No, I think he was ranked like third.
Google that fudge.
Yeah, look at like pre-draft rankings. Damn it! This is why I wanted my computer, but I didn't want to fuck up your stream.
Dude, it sucks. Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work.
And I watched every bit of it because I knew I was coming on. And normally I won't like I'll miss. I got up
See,
this
I
morning
always
and like
watch
made
it.
sure it was on, and you know like but like. Gives a fuck about the 6th round, but
No
I
one
was
cares,
like
dude.
into it today. I was like, let's go Cowboys, fuck the Giants. Like, come on, Jets.
Dude, I literally saw. I know I text you guys this, but
All right, what's his name?
No, I like just look up pre-draft cornerback rankings.
corner.
Corner.
Well, I'm looking at I'm looking at what people thought would happen right
what,
here.
What was like Mel Kiper's ranking of the cornerback that they took?
Well, I got CBS up right now.
Okay, well, they're close enough.
Hold on, I'm trying to go. I haven't even found a cornerback in here yet, and I'm about to hit the end of the first. Oh, here we go. Greedy Williams, Brian Murphy.
Yeah, Greedy Williams is 1, Brian Murphy's 2. Is that what the pre?
Well, 25th and 26th. That was like whoever did this for CBS. That's what they were thinking.
Right.
And who's the guy that the Giants drafted? I fell asleep. I literally woke up in the middle of it and saw some guy like, "Oh man, shit, man, I'm happy. I'm on the Giants." I'm like,
Right,
"What the
that's
fuck
racist,
happened?"
First of all, we're live.
This racism is killing me inside.
I'm so upset that fuck it was the
Dave
latency.
Chappelle gonna sue somebody.
What was his name? Was it Brian Murphy?
No. I don't know what it was like to like have a slow.
Was DeAndre Baker? It was DeAndre Baker,
It was,
right?
I think it was DeAndre Baker.
They said he was going to go 36, so they only moved a few spots. I mean, dude, that's the thing, though. That's what it comes out to. I mean, like, who's saying what? Someone's picks here,
And
someone's picks
who's
there.
like the like who's how much does Mel Kiper know by himself? You know, like you got to trust.
He knows about his
guys.
hairdo, dude.
You know, yeah.
Honestly, the top 3 quarterbacks I was hearing about the past like 2 months
He was
were
one of them.
Haskins, Drew Lock,
quarterbacks,
and
you're
Daniel
saying.
Jones.
I'm saying
just corner.
corners.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going back to like what
What
we
about
know.
Kyler Murray though?
Well, everybody, he was in the conversation because
I think he's
everybody
gonna
just
be a bust.
assumed.
I just wanted to be out there on this podcast. I think Kyler Murray is going to be a bust.
Heard
I think
it
was
here
a
first.
I think it was a mistake taking a quarterback 2 years in a row. I think Josh Rosen is really good. I think maybe not really good. I don't think he had a fair shot. I think that offensive line was garbage.
I don't think you can judge his
He's not a
performance last year.
mobile
That's the way I
quarterback,
feel.
right? He's not a true mobile quarterback.
Right.
So he's not going to run for his life. So he's just going to eat sacks.
Dude,
And that's what he did. He got physically beat up last
I think
year.
it's fucking insane that last year you looked at the top 5 quarterbacks and you go on every different person, website, whatever. Rosen could have been 1, he could have been 2, he could have been 3, and they give up on him that quick. To me, that's fucking insane.
It's so That's a
a
coach.
whole new coaching staff.
That's a coach.
Yeah, but
wanting,
still.
you know, he
Dude,
tried to
Davis
recruit
Webb
him.
was just
he
thrown
tried
to the
recruit
fucking
him,
right?
right?
They didn't even give a shit.
He tried to recruit him in college.
Oh, really?
Kingsbury. Yeah. So he's been trying to get Kyler Murray since high school. And so, like, this is his guy.
Well, you understand, dude. If let's say Murray is a bust, and then Rosen goes, where's he? He's on the Fish,
Miami.
right?
He got traded for their
Fish, dude, Jesus.
like 63rd overall pick.
So let's say he goes to the Fish and he's great, and then fucking Murray just sucks the dick, dude. That franchise is set back years.
All right, who wins the Super Bowl this year?
We're gonna have this conversation. It's the same. You're an asshole.
You're at least 2 years out.
What in the fuck?
You're an asshole.
now it's who really wins the Super Bowl this year?
Well, you gotta think the tops. You get the Chargers in there again, right?
I would think so.
Chief. Well,
the Saints
Chiefs.
still in there.
Chiefs are still there, and the Chiefs add in the kid from Seattle, the defensive end.
Yeah, Chiefs are still there.
Whatever his name is, that's
He's
fucking
an
huge,
end.
too.
I know who you're talking about.
That's who they traded their first round pick for, to Seattle.
I got you.
He's
that
really
guy's-
good.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
couldn't. Seattle couldn't afford to pay him after giving Russell Wilson. $1
Honestly,
million.
it's a lame thing to say, but this is honestly how I feel. I kind of just have to say, at the very least, they're going to be in the Super Bowl every fucking year until it doesn't happen. The Patriots.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm going to go out on a limb, right? I think the Cleveland Browns have a true chance at winning the Super Bowl this year, as do, and I'm
They have
not
an-
being a biased Cowboy fan, I think my Cowboys have a real shot this year.
If that line comes back.
If the line comes back, their D-line could be ridiculous.
Yep.
Your defense is really, really, really
Fucking
good.
Tank Lawrence, DeMarcus Lawrence. They traded for Robert Quinn. If Randy Gregory could stop smoking pot, truthfully, they got Taco who could give him
Choco
some
Tacos?
reps.
Taco.
Choco
They're
Taco.
very delicious.
They picked up the
Oh, yeah, I
second
know.
round
What a
pick.
Choco Taco fucking, thing here.
Tyron Crawford they have, who's like their captain. He plays like both end, inside. Malik Collins. Their question is are they going to cover? And are their safeties going to cover?
Well, the
'Cause
problem-
they didn't address safety much at all. They picked up a safety in the 7th
I don't think
round.
it's that. I think you guys need to score more, man.
The problem is the AFC
Exactly.
stack.
And
Sure.
I think we got it this year. Witten's coming back to be our safety blanket. We got I think an upgrade from Cole Beasley and Randall Cobb. I don't know
For
what
sure.
you guys think? I
Yeah.
think
For
Randall
sure.
Cobb's a
I would
huge
say that.
upgrade
I
there.
would definitely say
True
that.
slot guy, but a guy that can also play the outside.
What's his name?
You know what you're
Definitely
getting.
worked out great
You know
for
what
you
you're
guys.
getting in Amari.
But you also had no other receivers. So
Right, but once he came in and we had a true number one that could really run routes, you saw how good it could be.
with only him, that's the
But
problem.
now
The fact that you
I
have
think
Randall Cobb now,
give
I think.
Cobb and give
and
this
Witten-
kid Michael Gallup, 2nd-year guy. I think he's going to make
Well, give anyone
a
who's
true. He was a 3rd-round pick last year. He had good signs. He's big frame, like a 6'2" guy, like 220, like a Des Bryant.
he's your
frame.
big guy.
And
He's your end zone guy.
mark my words, this is going to sound crazy. I don't think the relationship was that burned, and I could see Dez coming back. Maybe not in the beginning
gonna
of the
be
year.
healthy?
What happens if the Cowboys go like 5-2, right? And we're sitting mid-season, and we're like, man, could bring one receiver back, like kind of give us like Gallup's not performing as well, kind of.
I think Jerry Jones would
and I
be.
think Dez could. Jerry Jones loves fucking Dez. That's the key. Jerry Jones loves.
And you
Dez.
know me, dude. I fucking love the Cowboys, so
Dez is a
I'm all about
second.
this.
Dez is a second with Amari. And I don't know, man. It's interesting.
Why didn't he? What happened with the whole deal? Like, why would
So
you-
Dez was gone, right? They let Dez go. They want him to take. Well, they said they want him to take a pay cut. They never apparently approached him with a pay cut. They just cut him outright.
Right.
Just kinda
That's
what I
all
would've
Jerry
did.
Jones. So how does Jerry Jones love him if he lets him go, dude?
I think it's not. what
Jerry Jones doesn't let people
It's
go.
not
he
what
loves.
Jerry Jones. And this is what we're starting to see, and this is what I'm finally excited for. Stephen Jones is the GM of this football team. His son, and his son's a realistic football guy.
I'm a monkey man.
He's not just.
Actually, I gotta throw that on here. I'm gonna put that on the sample
So,
list.
so Stephen Jones is running this team, and I think that's why
that's
you
good
saw
for you
Dez-
guys, dude.
I agree,
Yeah.
and that's why I think you saw Dez just go. Then he came back. For
As long as he's not too
he signed with the
anti-dad.
Saints.
You know what I mean? Like if he's like, my dad was a fucking idiot this whole time. Like I
He's
have to
not
be
because they're
anti
working
that.
together.
Yeah.
I think, but who took Zach Martin? Stephen Jones. Who was going to take Johnny Manziel? Dad.
Yeah.
Steve was like, no way. And they didn't.
My
take it.
only
Thank
thing
God.
with this whole theory
is
you
true.
have,
Even though Johnny Manziel, mark my words, year 1 MVP of the XFL. Mark my word.
Are they gonna let him
Year
in?
one. Of course. I bet you
So what are you
Kaepernick
saying?
goes there too.
You're saying fucking Manziel's gonna be MVP, and then you're gonna say Kyler Murray's
Kyler
a bust?
Murray's a bust. Manziel's going to be the MVP, the XFL.
What time is
Kyler
this?
Murray's gonna be-
Log that.
108.
118.
My only thing is, dude, the AFC's stacked still. Or I'm sorry, the AFC's still stacked.
I know, and you got the Rams still there, and you got the
Chargers.
Saints.
No one talks about the Chargers, even though
Chargers are AFC.
Oh, they are AFC. Holy shit.
You got the who else? You got the Seattle's always there. Minnesota could be there. Minnesota had a good draft.
They should come back.
You're forgetting the Saints.
I said
He
the
said
Saints.
the Saints.
Oh, I thought you said Seattle.
I did say Seattle, but the Saints I counted with the Rams right in the beginning.
Seattle's there really because of fucking
Russell.
What's his name? Yeah, Russell.
Well, he got such a shitty team to the playoffs, you know?
Yeah.
He did, and
They
now
were
they're
running
saying,
into
is it
issues, and
Baldwin
everybody
or
was
Lock-
looking down
was
on
it
them big
Baldwin
time.
they're saying might not play anymore.
No, they showed the receiver
No,
core in the draft.
No. One of them just like today. Or yesterday, it came across like as a new that he might be too injured to come back to play football. I
Really?
think it was Baldwin. Baldwin's their best receiver, right?
They did.
Baldwin?
They just drafted a wide receiver.
They
though,
did.
so
They
who
took
knows?
DK Metcalf because they think Baldwin might not play. DK Metcalf is a surprise to me that fell. There was like 5 wide receivers standing in front of him.
He was injured. He had some shit going on during his college career, but apparently his fucking workout, his
Combine.
the combine, it was insane. Like that's like he was like, all right, I need to go to the combine and look, and he looked absolutely fantastic. Everybody was like,
Right.
holy shit.
A lot of these guys.
I would have been
good
really
confidence.
happy getting him just replacing fucking Odell, but we have so much more important things to do.
Like tanking the season
Yeah.
and not signing Golden Tate.
I don't know. The Golden Tate signing was like
Confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting there on the internet like screaming at all these Giants fans like, dude, fuck Beckham, man. Like this is good. This is good. Like they're admitting that they're not
I
gonna
know.
try to patch shit up and
Hey,
fuck.
do an ad read. I set my alarm. What do you want? Do an ad. For the love of Just do an ad. Fucking read the ad. We're obligated to do ad reads, and our Twitch fans
Had a
decide.
finally solid like sports
I
conversation
understand.
on the Ballcast.
Twitch fans got all the boring ads right in the beginning. Too much.
Can you even imagine
Yes, I can.
if two guys took you all at once?
This is an ad read, people.
Like they just surrounded you and took you, willing or unwilling. Well, that's what's about to happen Monday night. And only Monday night. Yep. Yeah, man. That's what will happen this Monday night at 9:30 p.m. But only if you tune in to www.twitch.tv/capandcluggy. 2 grown-ass men will make you laugh and maybe jerk off. But stop by and say hello. They would be more than glad to have you. Don't take our word for it. Just go. Willingly. Twitch.tv/capandcluggy. Yeah, buddy. Smiley. He must have been he said he texted that to me at 2:30 a.m. So he was probably ripped. Something was happening. But I enjoyed it. It's
Yo,
definitely-
Jason Fogle started a live video. Watch it before it ends. I wish I had internet so we could watch it.
I wish I could delete it
now.
before it begins.
I would love for you to watch it.
That's what I prefer.
I would love to stream it and just have you commentate.
You can just put it in front of the camera and just me shitting on him the whole time. What was the actual legitimate sports conversation we were just having? I know it was football.
Okay. All right. The
Metcalf.
Giants. No, the Giants
We started
signing
DJ
Tate.
Metcalf. We
and
started
then-
the Golden Tate signing. How you were excited.
Oh.
It sounded like the Giants were going all in on a rebuild, and then they,
And then they signed Tate.
yeah.
See, now they don't sign Tate, but they extend Shepard. I personally like Shepard. I'm like, oh, no, give him the extension. We should keep him around.
Right.
He's good. He's young. I like him a lot. But, like, to sit there and then trade Beckham and you're like, finally, there no more patch job bullshit. Let's rebuild this fucking team. And then they sign Golden Tate. They didn't really give him a ton of money, to be
I thought
honest.
Golden Tate was going to go to the Cowboys because they had him linked to the Cowboys as like the replacement for Beasley. Then he went to the Giants for like a boatload.
That would have been a great replacement. He's a good receiver.
Yeah, and
he's
to
a
be
great
like a
receiver.
compliment to Cooper.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what I think why they signed him? Is because they have such a hard on for Eli. They're like, we gotta give him something.
They want to try to get. Yeah,
they're like,
they think that he's going to give them. Gettleman sounded like an idiot. You want to Google something? Google fucking Gettleman talk about how he fell in love.
I'll be able to play.
He fell in love at the Senior Bowl.
It's so bad, dude.
Because he saw him play at the Senior Bowl. The Senior Bowl is like the fucking NBA All-Star game. Nobody plays. It's like watching a Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck cares?
The Senior Bowl is all
Senior
about
Bowl.
which hat you put.
First of all, if you're playing in the Senior Bowl, it's like you're still trying to showcase. You're not like. There's guys that won't even play in the bowl games because they know they're gonna go.
I'm seeing shit. It's like, oh, here we go.
You're playing in the Senior Bowls because you're like still trying to show off and
right
to get a better draft pick.
Dude, do you want to talk or see Gettleman talk about Eli and Odell and how he's candid on them
yes,
3 months ago for a minute and 40 seconds, even though he traded one of them?
dude, he sounds a little, a little off.
I think football's passed this guy by. He's like 67 years old. He's like, you think football's past
He's a little wacky,
that.
man. There's
I think
something.
football's passed this guy by, man. Football's new now.
It's different. It's different,
Kyler
man.
Murray, like I said, he's going to be a bust, but he could. It's
don't go back on your words.
It's either going to be one or the other. He's either going to be bust or he's going to be phenomenal because that's the new age of football. Is moving around and creating.
Oh, look at Baker.
Kinda,
Dude, the year Baker had last year
was awesome.
insane, man.
But I can't wait. I can't wait for Baker to have that sophomore slump and Odell not get the ball. Watch the drama that starts in fucking
That is
Cleveland,
gonna be fun.
And him fucking fight a kicking net again.
And all of a sudden, him and love that. I have.
Are you glad he's not on your team? Aren't you glad?
You
In a
have to
way.
be.
In
Honestly,
a way. He's
what
a
a cunt that
generational
guy
talent
was.
and he's really good at wide receiver.
But I was okay. I was okay with the trade.
He's a
I was
head
very okay
case,
with the
man.
trade. No, yeah, he's
That case is even.
I'm
the
okay
word
with it,
for
man. Like
He
let,
needs to
let
come
the Browns
out.
deal with
if
it.
he just came out of the closet, I think he would. He would get back into the game a little bit more. Just it's okay to be gay, man. Just come out.
Just gonna keep bringing that up over and over.
Well, you have to. He's just fagging the fuck out, fucking beating, fucking
look at his
kicking
hair,
nets,
man.
and dancing.
His hair says everything.
And when he came out of that jacuzzi, when that one dude was singing, like, what were you doing down there, man? You know what I
Didn't
mean?
he go on like a boat trip the year they lost in the playoffs?
Yeah, they had like
They were all had
3
their shirts
drops,
off,
and the
dude.
only
How
playoff
bad
game he was in.
That's Jet-esque, dude.
That is Jet-esque.
Like the
Jet's got it, dude. You guys
I'm
are.
excited. Very
I would
excited.
be, man. I would be. As a Jet fan, seems like you're doing things right.
I'd be annoyed
You know?
if I were you for Bell not showing up to the volunteer shit. Like, I know it's not like a huge
Oh, the
deal.
volunteer
me. It
shit
doesn't
doesn't
bother me.
fucking bother me either. He's getting a better
He
workout
hasn't
at
played.
home.
He hasn't. He took a whole year off, and he fucking gained a
And
shitload
as
of
a
weight.
running
dude.
back, hear me out. He didn't gain a shitload of weight, and apparently Ezekiel Elliott's fat. But anybody can take.
He's always had a belly.
I promise you, I could take a picture of. Well, we're all kind of fat. I could take a
Yeah,
picture.
but
of skinny.
we didn't just get guaranteed how many millions of
But
dollars.
I could take. But what I'm saying is, I could take
run.
a picture of like a skinny person and make him look fat, and that's what
Yeah.
I think like happened. He's not. I don't know.
I'm not worried about the not showing up to volunteer. He's a veteran.
I wouldn't
not
give a
worried
fuck.
about that.
I
If he
think
was a
as
qu-
a
if-
running back, I think that helps taking a year.
If
off.
it was a
It's like
quarterback,
refreshes his. I think Witten you're gonna see come back refreshed. The same thing. Taking a year off as a grizzled veteran, I think taking a year off in the middle of your prime as a running back will help.
well, look at Peterson after he beat his kid or whatever he did. Or no, he
Came back
tore his
strong.
ACL. He tore his
Yeah, but
ACL.
then he beat his kid with a stick.
But either way, he was out. He was
What
out
was
for
that
a
called?
year.
Twitch
Came
or-
back and fucking he ran. He broke the record for what did he break the record for? Something.
Probably. So who knows?
Yeah, something. But
Did
yeah,
he
I'm
beat his
not
kid
worried,
again?
I'm not worried about him not coming.
It would just piss me off a little bit.
It doesn't bother me.
It's like why wouldn't you just put the effort in? Just put the max effort in, man.
Because he's doing it. He's doing it wherever he is.
Is
that
he,
cat's
though?
working, man.
Or did he just take a year off playing Fortnite?
Nah.
And rapping. Don't forget rapping.
He rapped?
Yeah, he's got an album out. He's playing concerts.
You're helping my case, dude.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You're helping my case to the argument I'm trying to make, man.
It doesn't bother me.
What do you guys think of Antonio Brown on the Raiders?
He's crazy.
Did you see him?
He's a loony too.
Did you see him?
He's stacked.
I don't understand. Like he was like making like these comments. Like
Mr. Big Chest, dude.
yeah. Like what the fuck?
Dude, he's on that elliptical just like
Talking about
Mr. Big
with
Chest
some
here.
weird fucking. He's got like 3 different colors in his mustache.
I don't
or some
remember
shit
him being a
going on.
cunt until the past year, though.
The past year, man.
Apparently, Ben Roethlisberger's a racist and a shitty team.
He's a raper too.
well, that's proven.
Rapist, racist.
Well, not proven. He paid some chick off. So.
Dude, what I will say though about the AFC East, Have you noticed there's a common thing going on this year's draft?
Yeah, like Tom Brady gets to play against 4 fucking scrub quarterbacks for the next 4 years until they develop.
They've all drafted defensive tackles.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
they?
yeah.
I like what the Bills
Yeah,
had.
no
a good
shit.
draft
Get
this
to
year.
Brady, dude.
Bills had a really good draft this year. I think the only negative to the Jets draft,
Phil Twins.
There's a lot of
Quinnen
them.
Williams is kind of playing the same position as Leonard Williams.
Well, I agree.
Hey, Leonard Williams is still there. Who's the guy they traded?
Larry Williams.
The other guy they traded. The other DN.
Sheldon Richardson?
Sheldon
Yeah, he's
Richardson.
gone. Well, here's the thing. Quentin Williams can play all over the line.
At Alabama. In the NFL, he's going to be a true under tackle. I don't think he'll play any DN. Even in a
maybe.
3-4. Even in a 3-4, I don't think he'll play any DN.
Because
He's a big guy, dude. You sure about defensive end
You know
with
that
him?
motherfucker has braces, too?
yeah,
we
talk about
You talking about that?
Yeah, we were going over
I
this.
had no service. I tried to listen to the Twitch on the way driving up here, and I had
wasn't
I had
happening
no
for you?
data. Yeah, it wouldn't load.
Well, here's the thing. Williams was last year was getting double teamed all over the place.
Yeah, you're right.
So you bring in the other Williams under Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator.
Yep.
There's 3 of them.
A lot of Williams.
A lot of Williams.
He's the Rutgers guy, right? Greg Williams.
Yeah.
I think.
Wait, what?
Didn't he?
Greg
Greg
Williams
was.
is the defensive coordinator.
Didn't he coach at Rutgers? Or maybe I'm
that I
thinking of
don't
Greg
know.
Schiano.
Great.
Yes, you
Am I
are.
thinking of Greg Schiano?
Yes. Well, Greg Williams, he was what, defensive coordinator on the Browns last year?
Yes.
And then he filled in for head coach?
Yeah.
But then they made the offensive guy.
I'm thinking of somebody.
They made the offensive guy the head
Yeah.
coach because he fucking did so great with Baker. So
No, I think both Williams are going to be moving all over that line. I really do think it's going to be like that. And, you throw in this kid, we drafted the linebacker in the 3rd round who had 17 sacks last year as well.
hold on, last year his career.
Last year.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty
That
positive.
doesn't sound right at
third
all.
round pick in college. He had 17 sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
his
doable.
college career.
No. The guys have 17 sacks in college. It's like you play garbage teams. You got like 4 sacks.
Well,
Dude, Josh
kind of
Allen.
motivating.
Josh Allen had like
17.
7 sacks last year.
no, he had 17.
no, he had 17 last
He
year.
had 17 too.
I think you guys might be.
It's not a high
talking about-
number.
They show their career sacks usually, not the year.
They
unless
usually
only
do.
Put a year.
Dan
What's the
is
guy's
right
name?
on
Because
that,
I'm looking. Because I
look
think you
up
might
the
be wrong.
Jets.
Well,
Look up the Jets
look up
draft.
Josh Allen first. He had 17
Josh
sacks.
Allen sacks. You guys got to talk while I look.
What are you drinking?
I'm looking it up, man.
Vodka in a cup.
I'm drinking Interboro. Shout out to Interboro. They're in Queens.
What do you got?
Well, they're right outside of Queens. I actually drank 2 of their beers. I'll put them on the camera.
oh wow, Josh Allen definitely had 17 sacks.
One
last
is
year.
called the Premier. It's a double IPA. And this one's called You're
It's a
All
double
I Need.
IPA, but it's only 6%.
This is a double dry hopped IPA. This is a double too. These are both double dry hop. Premier is dry hopped. It doesn't say.
Well, okay, Josh Allen definitely had 17 sacks last year. He had 31 and a half total in 4 years, but I guess the first year looks like he really didn't play much. 3 games, I think. So who's the guy that
So look at the Jets third. Look at the Jets draft.
It's a weird name. I can't
Jets
pronounce
third. Oh, it was like fucking
It's
Mini
fucking
Ficka Gunker.
Ja'Kai Polite.
best name in the draft. Rock hyphen or no, it's Rock space hyphen
Ha
or
ha
Ya-
Clinton Dix.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's Rock Ya hyphen Sin. Rock Yasin from Temple. Cornerback took it in the 2nd round. Rock Yasin.
dude. You know what?
Is it like Yasin? Remember the kid we graduated with, Amir Yasin?
No, I don't remember
You
that.
remember Amir Yasin? Well, you were a year older.
Amir
than me, right?
Yasin?
No, we're same year.
Yeah, you were a year older than us, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You don't remember Amir Yasin? He's
No.
like a Muslim kid, I guess.
Oh, the kid we called Abdar.
They own Green Life. They own Green Life on 23.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we call him Abdar.
Oh, it's not, yeah.
Shaquille Polite. I texted you. I was like, oh, Shaquille Delight or
Yeah,
something.
that guy.
You
Yeah.
were like, what the fuck?
Google it. I'm pretty sure he had 17 sacks last year too.
Okay.
He might have against like you're playing fucking garbage
Yeah, for sure.
competition sometimes.
But he I don't know. Hear me out. Look up the stats, Fudge.
I'm looking him up. You guys got to talk, man. You just can't look at me.
I wish I had data right now because I really want to see what Jason Vogel's.
He's probably gonna blow job or something.
He's like talking to his mom, maybe.
Oh, Jesus. That I don't want to watch. If his dad was involved, that'd be funny.
His dad is the greatest. He hated his dad. His dad was awesome.
Yeah,
his dad just wanted him to like grow up and be a man.
Yeah.
And, like Jay didn't see that. Like your dad just wants you to do the right thing, dude. Like and fucking get your life together.
He had 11 sacks last year.
That's pretty good.
11.
Yeah.
But I was like, are you sure you don't mean like 6 or 7? Because I could have swore.
No,
fucking-
dude, guys in college get like even like third round picks. Like they get high sacks because they play like they're
play
playing
no
garbage
ones, yeah.
teams for like half the year.
I just remember what I was watching because I watched the first round pretty vividly until like after.
It's just a bit you're wrong.
And I don't
for.
want to sound like we're like when I say you're playing garbage teams. Like shout out to
Well, you were
anybody
wrong,
that's
too.
playing Division I football because none of us.
I was
play
wrong on the
Division I
second
football.
one. Yeah. We got there right now, Matt.
What?
What are you
So
drinking?
this is LIC. They're out of Queens.
BET.
The LIC Beer
QVC.
Project. This beer is called. Let's see.
Marinating, gentlemen.
crazy
And then
label.
when I'm back, we're gonna take a
Cannons.
shot.
It's an Imperial IPA. Check out this can. Is that some crazy?
That's dope, dude.
Right?
I actually have fuck, dude. I wish like I can't give it to you, but we just brewed our Imperial Stout, and it's been sitting in a mine.
I'm not a big, but you guys have been aging your beers in the mine. I read that, and that's fucking. Apparently, the humidity and everything in the mine.
It's like the
creates,
old
a different flavor.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's like the old school way to do it.
I don't
too.
like stouts though, so I'm not
Really?
Like,
See, I love stouts.
They're too. I've been trying to like open my mind up to different beers. You know, I've been trying.
and as you should, because you're a big IPA guy.
I'm a big IPA, but remember I brought over all those sours that I got
Yes.
from Hudson Valley. Like
I love
But-
sours that give me heartburn.
everything gives me heartburn now. I think I'm just
Fair
getting
enough.
old and fat. Like I think like just anything I eat now is
Fair
like
enough.
fuck my chest hurts. But beer in general gives me heartburn.
That's true too.
I'm telling you, it's anything, dude. You got to just start taking fucking Tums.
Everything
like,
bagels,
like
you're
a,
just dying.
like a Tums regimen.
Yes. Dude, bagels give me crazy heartburn. bro.
I'm on a Tums regimen. 2 Tums in the
pop them all
morning,
the
2
time.
Tums at lunch, 2 Tums at dinner, 2 Tums at
I use
night.
the thumbs in
Dude,
the
the
morning.
fucking you need the chewables, dude.
I did, but you only want to take it for like supposedly like
From twins.
4 weeks at a time. But I take like a over the counter. It's like Prozac or something.
Okay, yeah.
And you take like one a day, and it's supposed to like help.
I
like-
used to take
like,
Prevacid.
Maybe that's what it is.
I used to take Prevacid every day.
Is Prozac like a dick pill?
No.
Prozac is a depression
No,
pill?
that's
Prolosec,
not right.
IT.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's like an
that for
allergy
heartburn?
pill, isn't it?
No, I'm
No.
taking something for heartburn. Like an over the
Prilosec.
counter. Like,
Prilosec.
maybe that's what it is.
That's, dude,
But it's like
fucking,
you take it like once a day. It's like helping.
What in the fuck?
I get bad heartburn, man.
That shit
I know
helps,
it's because
though.
I don't eat healthy. Like 100%. It's because I
Yeah,
don't
we
eat
got
healthy.
100%.
You know.
Neither do I.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Dude, so, I'm back at sports for a minute, but, so I love IPAs. I love stouts. Recently, yeah, I'll taste her. This is the,
That's LIC. Different than Queens.
8.5. It's not
I
bad.
get a good liquor store, baby. Shout out to ShopRite Liquors in Little Falls.
Shout out to ShopRite. Woo woo.
ShopRite Liquors, not regular ShopRite, just ShopRite Liquor.
Yo,
They
fuck
do a good
ShopRite,
job.
dog.
Here, try this. They do a good job bringing in some beers from the city.
You have to.
Not
That's
a
what
lot of-
people want
I'm
now.
into it now. I want to set up like a brewery trip where like we just hit up like threes in the city and LIC and like kind of go around like Brooklyn and
I'd come
Queens
home and shit myself, dude.
Yeah,
I
the
would
problem
love
is
that
that
beer.
like we need to be able to like I live in a prime spot, right? Like you guys are too
Yeah, we're the-
far
we're
and
the
away,
fuck
but
outta
like we could take the train like walking distance from my house, like into the city, like don't have to worry about driving at all.
Nice.
That's the key.
I'll show up though. I'll get an Uber to Dover and I'll be in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It costs
I'd-
$100, but nobody
No, it's $40
to get to the city from
to
Dover.
the city, dude. Yeah, dude.
Might as well take the train from there.
That's what he
That's
does.
the train, yeah.
Oh, the train to Dover.
I think it's
and
like
then-
$35 or something.
No, get an Uber to Dover is like fucking $15.
Yeah, and
and
the
that's like
train's like-
$40 to get
Is
the
that much to go from Dover? No, it's not.
Dover to the city. I think it's
Nah,
like $40
no
round
way.
trip.
No way. I don't think so.
Well, whatever it is, doesn't
I don't
matter.
think it's that much.
The point is, I
Maybe
can
from
meet you there.
C-Cla- I guess it's-
The point is, I'll meet you there.
All right, we'll set it up.
I mean, dude, they actually do. We could do a Jersey one too. There's besides Crows, there's
I do them all in Hackettstown. Jersey Girl,
There's a 3 in Hackettstown.
Zigmeister, and Manskirt are the ones in Hackettstown.
Plus, there's what's the other one? Fuck, I can't think. It's
Then there's you guys are Crows. Right?
Crows, and there's one by fuck, why can't I think of it?
In Butler?
That's
No, it's not
Ramstein or
yeah,
High
it's-
Point Brewery.
It's
called.
not Butler.
They just opened up the first one in Passaic County. Actually, it's right across from Rutt's Hut. It's called Ghost Hawk Brewery.
Nice.
It opened up Saturday.
cool
I don't
name.
know. I only know that this girl I work with, Ashley, her now fiance Paulie, who's this drummer who you guys would love to. He's a band called The Scandals, like punk rock.
Sounds like a punk band.
Yeah.
Punk's still big in Europe, and they have like a huge following in Europe.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I saw him at Mountain Creek like a couple months ago. But this guy Paul, he makes like these weird faces when he drums. It's really funny. Like I might have some videos I'll show you guys. He's like,
I have pictures on my Facebook of
what? He's like, I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Drummers have weird
I
things
asked
like
his,
that.
I asked his girlfriend, well, his fiance now. I'm like, does he make these like faces in bed?
Yeah.
She's like, no, he's pretty normal in bed. He like just makes these faces while he's drumming. It was like, shout out to Paulie, but it was like, he was funny as hell. But I saw them and he's good friends with like the owners of this Ghost Hawk Brewery, and they had like a big turnout.
Dude, I like that name, man. Ghost Hawk.
Yeah, me too.
Could you imagine like being haunted by like a hawk?
a Ghost Hawk?
You don't want that thing
Not a
fucking
regular
lying
hawk.
around, bro. Fuck that thing, dude. Ghost Hawk? That thing's a badass.
You guys been watching any hockey?
Fuck hockey, dude.
Well, I
Devils
got-
and Rangers have the 1 and 2 pick.
I know they do, man.
I'm like excited right
We
now.
had
I got
Nick-
cable, so all I've been watching is
We have
NHL
Taylor
Network.
Hall. We picked up Nico in first round last year.
And you're gonna get Jack Hughes, and you're gonna have your 1-2 punch up the center.
We have no defense.
Neither do the Rangers.
I'm really upset I don't have a no one cares about hockey sample right now.
Why don't
Yeah.
you pick a random team?
Oh no, I love the Rangers. I used to love hockey more than any other sport actually.
Jack,
like,
you know who
fucking
really got
12 years
Jack
ago.
really got me like back into hockey. Like I was into it, and then
Jack's kind of more into football now, dude.
is he? He was the reason I really
time Ravens
He's
fan.
the reason I really got into like he was the first person to take me to play.
He's
He
definitely
actually
s-
gave me his extra. He gave me his
Yeah.
extra skates and like. Then I like.
Oh, dude, he'll suck your dick. You can play hockey with him, man. He just
Dude,
wants
me and
people
him
to
would
play
go
hockey with him.
because I was working like nights and he was working nights at the same time. So like work that we'd go play during the day all the time, and I sucked. And I wasn't that good when I played with him, and I
I'm
got
surprised
a lot
we
better
didn't
when
play
I
again because
played.
I played with him sometimes in Morristown and shit. Is that where you guys went?
No, we went to.
I played with you on the pond one.
That's when we played Broadway, right?
I remember that was like right after you tore your ACLs. Or like got over it.
ACL tear.
And I
Two
remember
of
being
them.
like, oh, it's really good to see you, man. Like, just being I couldn't fucking skate. Or I haven't skated in years. I got on the ice. I'm like,
I remember you
Matt,
was
I
like-
know
it's
you
like-
suck. So, like,
I was
I'm
like
coming
the best
for you.
one though. I
You
was
were
the best one only because I knew how to stop.
Yeah.
That was the only advantage I had of everybody we played with. Is everybody we played with was like Keith, who anybody could straighten a straight line. You know, you can skate in a straight line.
Yeah.
It took
need
me.
that
It took me a
stop,
solid
dude.
like month to learn how to stop. The way I learned how to stop is my buddy gave me all the equipment.
Right.
Kyle Kane works up at Skylands. Gave me all the equipment. He's like, dude, we came one night. It was like midnight. They shut down a rink.
You can't come and then need beef Veroni. You can't.
And we
You
would
said
just
came, so
he would just be like,
I
go
reached.
into the boards and try to stop. And I would slam into the boards, and this happened for like a month straight. Boom, into the boards down. Boom, into the boards down. And finally, I was like, holy shit, I can stop. Holy shit, this is working.
it sucks just running
What
into
is
this
going
thing.
on? Because like I literally put on all that because it doesn't hurt when you fall and you're wearing all this shit.
Yeah.
And it was just
Yeah.
boom into the boards, boom into the boards. And finally, I was like, oh, I kind
Gonna
of
draw a little bit here, boys.
I don't know what that is.
It's artwork.
Yeah, it's tobacco, right? Because if it's tobacco, I can smoke it. As long as it's tobacco.
Yep, sure is.
As long as it's tobacco.
There's a thing on. There's a rubber thing on there. I put
Why
a
do you
little.
take it off?
This is like
Oh,
a condom.
weirdos.
Condoms are for fucking sailors, buddy.
I don't have a condom sample.
That condom's small enough to fit our dicks, though. Our little small Irish ones.
Irish side.
Yeah, there's not enough
Look at
food
it.
in this house. Because when I smoke tobacco, I need food.
Dude, your face. When I smoke tobacco.
You know, you can get my mom's boyfriend has a medical card. You can get the pens down to the dispensary.
For tobacco, huh?
For
they
tobacco.
Wow. I thought tobacco used to cure cancer, but they're giving it out to help with
No,
cancer.
supposedly tobacco is the new cancer cure. We're doing some research.
I thought it was causing cancer this whole time.
You're not researching enough. You got to research.
I don't do shit.
When you chew tobacco, it gave you gum
Oh,
cancer.
that's some bullshit too.
Okay.
Chewing tobacco gives you world.
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Am I right?
What was that one?
Dumb and Dumber, man.
What else you got on there?
Yeah, play them all. Let's see what we got.
Let's go through 'em.
All right. Say something that's not really that funny.
Not something that's funny.
The Giants are good.
I like that one. There's that
All right,
one.
what do you got?
Let's see. Talk about a dick.
Dick. I like big dicks, like big black ones.
Like that.
Like
Now
that.
you present too. What are you doing?
Yeah, hold on.
Phil Twins.
We got a.
You know what I think of with dicks and like big black dills?
Phil Twins.
Remember Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah.
At the end when they're both taking the double-sided black dildo for like fucking heroin money.
Well, that's what you do. That's what you do for heroin, baby.
Dude, you know the one you told me a while ago to save, and I just had to have it. I happened to have it in like a note in like my phone or whatever. It's the one where it's like, oh, I love meat.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, it's got the.
Phil Twins.
Yo, I
don't know what happened.
You
Fucked
guys,
up.
I might be copyright issues, but I wish you guys can get the. You know, you guys listen to Michael K at all? How
I
they do
do.
the drop madness?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Did you hear the one? It's like fuck you. Ryan never is. Who's the middle guy? Not Don. Not like
Peter Rosenberg.
Peter Rosenberg. He never
guy,
does like rants, and he did this one like last week where he was just like he went off on this guy, and he was like "fuck you, Tyler," like, but it wasn't Tyler. It was, but he like went off on this guy. I wish you guys can like grab that, but it's probably copyright.
Yeah,
No one's
I mean,
watching us, so.
I don't know. See, I don't know if I'd want to snag somebody else's sample either, because that would be kind of.
That's a funny one though.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that's
He
not.
never
but-
gets mad at like guests, and he got mad at this guy for.
Dude, I'm pretty upset that fucking.
Yeah, you're fucking up,
the
buddy.
meat, man.
Well,
Where's the meat?
let's go through them still, though.
Yeah, what do we got up next?
Act like you want to fight me.
No, fuck you, Dan.
I hate the
Why
Giants.
don't you go practice falling down? I'll be there in a minute.
It's pretty hot in here, right?
On these rhinos.
See, no.
Yo, so when I used to go to Harlem to hang out with a buddy of mine.
To buy drugs.
No, I used to go to Harlem to hang out with a buddy of mine.
This racism is killing me inside.
Shikaka.
Oh, shit.
Because I was like the white devil.
White devil, white devil.
Because I was the only white kid to walk in the project when it was nothing.
Chicago? No, not Chicago.
It was Shikaka.
In Quincewarsha.
What is that?
In Quincewarsha. Chicago was
Shikaka was the bat,
the bat.
right? The white devil.
Chicago.
No, Shikaka.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
Ace Ventura.
Shawshank
Ace
Redemption.
Ventura. Pets is like.
Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right? So what do you...
In Quincewarsha was White Devil, I think.
Like that was what... Then what was Shikaka? Just the bat?
I think it was the bat, yeah.
I thought the fucking...
It all
I thought
ropes
the bat
in.
was fucking...
It was a white bat. It all ropes in.
Oh, why is it gonna be white, man?
Well, it was.
This racism is killing me inside.
No,
Did you see, speaking of racism, did you see...
I love how this starts.
Did you see Trump?
It's Phil Twins.
Did you see Trump tweeted, congratulations to Bosa for being the second overall pick in the draft, and didn't say a word about Kyler Murray because Bosa like supported like some of his shit and stuff. It was really funny.
The biggest troll on the planet, dude. I love it.
He's the best, man. He is the best.
Well, we had a liberal fan there. She's gone now. Am I right? You know, it wasn't a he.
Yeah.
You know, God, now I got the Cowboys heebie-jeebies on me.
I went, well,
Relax.
Cowboys. I was like, what do I wear? Because now that you guys are recording, like,
Here's the thing.
Video?
You got sleeves on those bad boys.
dude, you want me to tuck them in?
Oh, you need to send me what the fuck are sleeves, dude. Come
I'm
on.
going to tuck them in.
I'm not a sleeve. You know, I gotta take a piss.
You have sleeves
I'm gonna
right
show
now.
you what I mean. I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back.
So I'm glad this jersey is exciting for me because I had to tape Randy Gregory over for a while, and now DeMarcus Ware is like officially retired.
You're good to go.
Yeah, look, everybody look. Can you see?
Not really. Oh, hold on. Stop. You gotta go the other way. Stop. You're not listening to me. You gotta go spin back. You're pulling the headphone cable with you, bud. Yeah. Well, all right. Well,
Which way, right?
yes, they can see it now, though.
Right.
But be careful. Now look,
Right. More this way.
Yeah. All right. Now actually you're good. Just check the headphone cable. Actually, that one's super long,
Test,
so
test,
you're
test,
good.
test, test.
You can hear everything, right?
Yeah.
It was funny because you thought I kept telling you to go that way. I was like, no, the other way.
What are you talking about?
It's so weird because you see all
Sometimes
the.
you forget you have shit attached to you, you know? Like,
Yeah,
you're just
no,
like,
it's pretty. I mean, we're obviously super used to it. I mean, after like
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
fucking like 150 episodes of this
well,
horse
my
shit,
my
but-
Xbox remote and shit is all Wi-Fi, so I'm like...
Yeah, that would be sweet to have some fucking Bluetooth fucking headphones.
It
or
don't sound
something.
as good, man.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like,
I'm
real,
sure there'd be
like,
latency.
I
and
read
shit
a lot
too.
of like people that are like good at Call of Duty and shit, like games that like reaction time matters, and they all prefer like
You fucking nerd.
they all prefer like hardwired controllers. It's like that split second of like the inner, which I don't.
Well, that's
think
the
it's
thing, though,
You
like,
think it's anything really? Do you think like there's
when
that
you
much of a
sniff
delay?
your
like,
own farts and play Call of Duty, like
maybe,
when you
yeah,
masturbate, that's like yes, maybe, but seriously, dude,
both my
like,
Xbox controllers, fucking one goes left constantly, and when the
You might need a new controller.
The rubber's broken on the one, and it like sticks. They're fucking too expensive.
Rubber's broke. Watch
Who the
out, you
fuck
might get a
wants
kid.
Who the fuck wants to spend $50 on a controller?
I want to spend $50 on it.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'll just keep trolling to the left a little bit. Who cares? You know, whatever.
I'll just suck at whatever I'm doing in this thing.
Gotta cut the sleep.
I only play it. Ooh.
Way to fucking rock.
Fuck! I actually my Brock Lesnar shirts. All my Brock Lesnar.
You're
shirts
like
have
patted
cut-off
down
sleeves.
hair.
Who is
fucking
that? Turn
thing.
around.
Leonard Williams.
Ooh, a little Leonard Williams.
It's the third
You need
Williams.
a, do you
on
have
team.
a Namath jersey?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I figured you did.
I do. I have like.
If you did, I was gonna
Jets
get
jerseys.
you one. I have a Curtis Martin jersey that I
Nice.
took from Kenny.
No, fucking Kenny.
I actually, Kenny, if you're watching this,
Is
which
he
you're
still
probably not.
big as fuck?
Yeah, I actually. So I was going to Pub 199.
Okay.
It's like a seafood
Place? Yeah, they have like 3 of them, but yeah.
Yeah, the one in Up Route 80.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going there and I was coming down. Green Pond, and I see this big blonde motherfucker like with all this fishing gear and camo like coming out of the woods, and I almost hit him with my car. I'm like, and I look back, I'm like, that's fucking Kenny. Sure enough, I call him on the phone. I'm like, I haven't talked to him in like 3 or 4 years. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, were you fishing off a Green Pond? And he's like, yeah, it's where my girl is. Like I was fishing in there. I was like, dude, I almost hit you with my car. He's like, oh, that was you. He goes, I was wondering who got close. I was like, so he's still a monster. He's got a kid. His
That's
kid's
awesome.
old. Like,
Dude, I
older
remember
now.
wrestling him in your basement. Or
We talked about this last podcast.
Did we talk about
when
Ken
we used
Perry,
to-
are you?
No,
No,
Ken
no, no.
Quazza.
All right, I was gonna say Jesus Christ. Although
Kenny, like that was my best friend growing up.
Yeah.
Like Big Goon Kenny. You remember Goon?
I actually
He was a goon.
you
I do.
remember Goon Kenny?
I remember Goon Ken.
Blonde
You could probably,
Kenny.
should we bring up his Facebook? Should we?
Dude, we were
Google-
playing football against him.
Should we Google his face? and
I
put-
don't have data. I can't do anything.
Will you
for
care if we Google?
Sorry,
his,
Dad,
his
for
face
fucking
and-
going over the data on your fucking cell phone.
I would say fuck you, Dad, but you know,
No,
I ain't
He'll be
fucking,
here in 2 minutes.
I ain't fucking around with that, dude.
no way.
That time you had vodka in your freezer, me and
Why don't
you
you
were
go
working
practice
out.
falling down? I'll be there in a minute.
He's like, hey, Matt, I gotta talk.
He's still like that. He's actually, he's selling the house.
Coke?
Oh, really?
Him and my mom had like some property
happens.
settlement agreement. My grandma just passed away in January. My grandma
Sorry to hear
lived
that,
down
yeah.
there. Long story short, my dad's selling the house. He's moving to Bald Eagle on Union Valley.
Nice.
He bought a
Hey, your
townhouse
grandma,
and shit.
rest in peace, man. She
Yeah.
she gave me a great tip on sauce. Put carrots in your sauce, man.
Dude, it takes the acidity away.
Yep.
She told you that? That's
Oh.
been my trick forever. I didn't know
Yeah,
she
dude.
told you that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, grandma's good, man. Grandma's good.
But yeah, dude, I
Yeah,
remember,
no. So he's believe it or not, I actually just I never changed my address. I've always been living in West Milford since 95. He's like, I'm selling the house. You got to change your address. I'm like, fuck, how do I do that? Like, it's real easy on the
What do
internet,
I do?
apparently. Like, no, I didn't. I literally like because I
I've done
work
it like
with him. He's the
1,000
custodian
times,
at the
man.
school I'm at.
Fuck, I'm
so
out of
I don't
Shreeps,
even need
boys.
to like.
I know I just left. I gotta leave again.
I don't even
You're
need.
being a cunt, dude.
I need some more sweeps.
You know we did. You're,
It's Phil Twins.
I just play. What do I even? What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, you couldn't even guess because you don't have your headphones on because you're not here because you're leaving again, and we're live.
Hi, Keith.
We're live right now.
Like Matt, you can't talk to him.
Yeah, but you're
He's a Cowboys fan, but other than that, I like him.
It's about to be bad right now. You're the common ground, Keith. Fuck the Giants.
It's an old asshole.
The funny thing is, Dan, is that we actually agree on like 99% of sports. What's your favorite cricket team? I watch cricket. I could tell you kind of how to play it. It's baseball in a
Really?
circle.
I thought it was like hockey on a horse.
No, so everybody thinks because you say defending the wickets in hockey, it has a term.
No, I just thought because it looked like a fucking stupid hockey stick with a ball.
It's called a bat. It's flat and then curved on one side.
Talk
You
about
hit it with
cricket
the
right
flat
now?
Side, yeah.
Talk about cricket.
So it's in a circle, and you're defending the wickets. And the pitcher, who's called a baller, he'll throw it on a bounce to you. And if he bounces it and hits the wickets, which are like the 4 sticks, you're out. You keep running back and forth across with a teammate until everybody on the team is out. Games can take like 3 or 4 days. They have a guy that gets out called the night watchman. I don't ask how I know.
People play for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
They don't just like
And it
sub
smells
people
like
out or
curry
something.
and discussing this because it's fucking big in India and Curryville and
Yeah, it makes sense. I get it.
so me and my uncle we would
R. Kelly could fart in my dinner tonight.
Wrong one.
This racism is killing me inside.
so me and my uncle we would get together. I worked with my aunt at a caterer restaurant, and we would get together every Thursday night. We would get dinner like together because we'd both finish our shifts at the same time. Then we'd go back and eat. My uncle had every cable channel on the planet. Had like the most expensive cable package, everything.
Bro, he was watching cricket, dude.
Channel 1171. I don't know if it's still that. Is the Willow Cricket Channel. I have since learned a lot about cricket. I can explain to you the rules.
Yeah, let's do it,
All right.
dude. This is the Ballcast.
Okay.
That's where it's like
Phil Twins.
baseball with a
So
paddle.
here we go. This dildo right here,
Heard.
this is batter 1. My beer is batter 2.
Can we? Is this all being picked up, Fudge?
How does it come off? Okay.
No, but I guess I can move the camera for to make
Yeah,
it.
zoom it in. Yeah.
You good? Let me
We're explaining cricket.
So
I gotta move it
the
back.
pitcher who's going to be the chicken, he pitches the ball. He goes, pitches the ball. It's got to go on a bounce. Boom.
You're fine.
Goes on a bounce, comes up. This guy is defending 4 little sticks behind him called the wickets. The wickets, like defending the wickets in hockey. So now, you basically, a lot of times, sometimes you're not even really swinging. If you get a good pitch, you could swing on it and really take a hit. But sometimes you're kind of just like defending. Like, So
Right.
you're kind of like,
It's blocking it.
So if you hit it
Aren't you on
over
a horse?
if you hit it
No, that's
over the
polo.
fence, if you hit it over the fence,
I've been thinking of polo this whole time, dude.
polo's horses.
cricket.
That's where they. Smack
It's like
them.
Indian baseball.
Cricket's Indian baseball. Yeah. New Zealand's good at it.
bro.
New Zealand's good at it too. So
Fuck New
you hit it in
Zealand,
a
dude.
circle. If it goes over the fence on a fly, it's 6 runs. If it goes
I got
over,
worms.
If it goes over on a bounce, it's 4 runs. And then every time a run is scored, the guys cross and they go across this, like the field or whatever. And all they have to do is cross their bat, so they could be running and they can. And that's a run every
guess I hit
time,
that
and
button.
you keep going until everybody on the team is out. So
Dude.
games could take forever because
sounds-
one guy can keep hitting a ball.
Sounds intense.
In the fuck?
Smells really bad.
It probably smells like sweet
curry.
Vidalia onion.
Curry, lots of curry.
This racism is killing me inside.
Good curry either. Like there's some curry I like to eat, but then there's some curry
This is a
that
bad curry.
doesn't wear deodorant.
Is that like a?
Sweet Vidalia onion.
This racism is killing me inside.
shot here?
We're talking about cricket.
It's sports.
Remember McKegg's?
Oh, yeah.
Maccaman?
Oh,
I remember
okay.
McKegg's, dude.
So
I,
I grew
was
up-
just talking to my girlfriend about the
Grew
other
up in
night.
McKegg's.
It's
right?
not still open, is it?
No.
Big Jets
I was
bar.
there the last night. It was open. Like that was like my social life took like a downhill when it closed. But I would have Tuesday night cricket. We would get together and me, Kyle, Brent Struble, and a bunch of us, and old man Joe, God rest his soul, he's passed away now. We would get
Oh, he was
together.
old, so-
He hated it. He was like, "This isn't fucking baseball. They can hit the fucking ball backwards. This shit, turn the shit off." He would always yell at me. I'm like, "Nah, man. It's like you gotta. It's in a circle. Like you gotta understand.
I don't understand it at all. Still,
You gotta if you pulled it up and I could walk you through a game. It's hard to explain.
but what I want is the
Very
real
hard to
question.
It's hard to explain with a dildo and a beer can. That's what it was. And a chicken.
And a chicken.
Yeah, the camera's back up where it should be, not on the dildo. So
Word.
there you go.
So, real talk. Do you have any Nike jerseys?
New what?
Nike football jerseys?
No, I get all my jerseys from China.
That's fine, but you have the
hurrah.
Nike China ones? That's still Reebok.
This is my newest jersey.
Seriously.
My newest jersey is I have a Mark Messier Rangers jersey that I.
Mine's a Jeremy Shockey jersey.
I'm only talking football, and it's from Walmart, probably.
Yes.
Dude, the
Yeah, this is
Reebok,
the Reebok. I'm rocking Reebok because of UFC and the Reebok deal.
the Reebok jerseys are so nice. I'm so like look.
This jersey was $10 from fucking China or something. The only
That's
thing
what-
is occasionally when it gets really warm in the dryer,
Yeah,
which
of
I've
course.
learned to dry my clothes on low temp.
Dude, look at
Thanks,
this.
girlfriend.
This is the Nike.
Bree, shout out to Bree. Low temp doesn't shrink my clothes. It also doesn't cause. It also doesn't cause this shit. See this shit right here? This like little spot. See that little spot?
I would think
see
that
that,
has to
yeah.
do with $10 from China.
No. It would be too hot and it would stick. And then when I peel it,
You're too close, man.
fucking rip.
That's fucked up,
I'm telling you,
dude. All right, what size jersey is that?
I got 4X.
That's a 4X.
I'm
No,
fat,
come on,
man.
you're less than a 4X.
It's a 56.
I'm not even a
'Cause I wear
4X,
a
and I'm
double
way
X.
fatter than
What
you.
is a 56? It's like got an actual number. It says 56 on it.
56, baby.
5'6".
Oh,
I don't know what that means. It's probably like it's 2 or 3X.
all I'm saying is,
Can you see the tag?
Well, that depends. Can you go fuck yourself?
That was a good one.
I don't. It's
That was your best soundboard of the night. I just I do what I can.
dude. The fucking Nike jerseys suck, dude. I miss the Reeboks. These things are tight.
The jersey. Did you get it from China?
No.
So the China jerseys, I think, run small because Chinamen are small.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah.
It's like I think you
Big
need to
Bush.
order-
Hey, small
I think you need
penis.
to order like 2 sizes up from the Chinaman jerseys.
No,
it's like
dude.
an extra large in Chinamanville is not the same as extra
It
large
goes,
in American.
it goes Irishman,
Chinaman.
Chinaman.
No, I think Chinaman's smaller than Irishman.
We
No,
did
you're
the
right.
research
Chinaman-
on
Are we
my
going
dad's
off of dick
podcast.
size or are we going off of actual size?
Dick size.
Oh,
Yeah.
then Chinaman's definitely one.
No, China wasn't. I think.
No, Irish is definitely bigger than China.
I think he's right.
Come
You
on,
might be-
China is the smallest.
Or maybe we looked
It's
this out on a
known
podcast
fact.
and we were surprised.
It's a known
No.
fact that China has the average smallest penis in the world,
me and my
and Africa's
There's
number
so
one.
many of them.
my dad.
Actually, it's not. It's a white country, isn't
Yeah,
it? With
It
the
is.
biggest
It's
dick?
like Cambodia.
It's something weird.
Not Cambodia. It's,
My dad was on a podcast.
I know what you're talking about. I
and
looked this up too.
We
It was like
literally
Sweden
went,
or something.
Yeah.
Fucking cunts.
We went through the dick sizes of all nationalities.
But that's because nobody's.
Who was your dad?
Look at Africa. Who in Africa is reporting their dick size? They're like they can't even.
No
speak.
need.
Like, click, click, click.
But you can see that.
Racism is killing me inside.
You can see it from.
No one from Africa sent us an email, so I can tell you that.
The point I'm trying to make.
You guys are getting up.
We're trying to make a point.
These Nike jerseys suck, dude.
Did we talk about the draft at all?
A little bit. Who cares? You know,
It's a
here's,
Ballcast.
here's my thing. So my favorite sports show ever was Boomer and Carton in the morning.
Yep.
Yo, Carton's going down.
I mean, not really though.
I know he's really.
He was sentenced for 45 years. He got 3. He'll be out in a year.
I don't think so. I think it'll be out.
I heard. I don't know if it was true, but I heard some guy who was like, "Oh, I work for this and that," and I know it's like he can't get out because it's like a federal thing. He can't get out early on good behavior or something. Apparently,
Right, so he's getting.
it could have been
3 years.
bullshit though. It could have been
Whatever.
bullshit.
Yeah, but 3 years, like, let me take
His
3
life's
years
kind
away
of
from your
ruined though,
life.
man,
Like,
which
real,
sucks
let me
for
take
him.
3 years away from your life.
Yeah, compared
It's
to
no joke.
compared to 45 years.
I know he was
And
He'll get a job.
He's a
Someone's
bad
gonna
gambler,
hire
too.
him, dude. It might even
He's
be
funny
fucking
as
CBS.
fuck, man. He is, and he's good at what he
Well,
does.
the point I'm trying to make, and we can get back into this, that was my favorite sports show. And they did a lot of sports, but then they just bullshit. So we don't have to
I'm
do all
into
sports.
Golic and Wingo right now.
Who?
The morning show on ESPN.
Oh, I'm Boomer and Gio way over them. For
yeah, Boomer's boring, man. Boomer's boring.
no.
Nah,
I like
he's
him.
fucking. The only thing he's got going for him is like he likes hockey. He's fucking boring.
No, even then, fucking, that's like the worst part of what he talks.
He's just boring.
I love.
He's like
I love
he's like
Boomer.
fucking Francesa. He
Oh,
sucks.
come on. I
Francesa.
love Francesa.
You
too.
would love Francesa.
I love him.
I could,
because he's a dick.
I know.
Only dickheads like Francesa.
You would think I would love him, right? I fucking hate him, man.
Dude,
He is so lame.
the way he talks to his fucking...
he treats people like they're pieces of shit.
I love it.
I'm like, why would you call a show? He's gonna talk to you like you're an asshole.
Dude, I get a weekly update from my uncle. He's like, check this link out. And I'm like, oh, what's this link? It's going to be news. It's going to be like a, some kind of nerd thing, right? It's always Francesa prank calls weekly. And I get them and I'm always like, yes, great. Dude, have you ever watched... Here's the thing. We've all seen YouTube videos of people prank calling Francesa, right? They're always funny. Have you ever seen have you ever listened to a live video where someone pranked them?
No. I've never.
Because you know right away.
Why does the producer keep putting them on? Do they lie? I guess they gotta
Yeah,
lie.
they
huh?
lie. Like
Of
when they're
course
like,
they
"What do you
lie.
want to talk about?" They tell you they want to talk about whatever he's talking about,
Right.
and then they go. Because I talked to Don LaGreca after
Okay.
one of the Rangers games. We actually talked. As big of a Ranger fan I am, I'm like a huge hockey fan. And we talked about the Nashville Predators. This was like 2 years ago. Yeah, Rangers when the Rangers were okay and we're still in the playoffs. And we talked about like how I thought we talked about and he said Nashville's one of the coolest towns where the draft was.
Oh, Nashville's fucking
Bringing it all
insane.
full circle to the Ballcast. But they asked me like what I wanted to talk about, and I was literally like, I want to talk about Nashville, like and how cool their team is, and the trade with Ryan Johansson, blah blah blah. And I was on like for like 20 seconds, but it felt like the coolest 20 seconds of my life. I was like,
Yeah, it was probably really
fuck the
cool.
fucking Don LaGreca, like after
Don
the Ranger
LaGreca's the
game,
man, dude.
You know,
He's the best
He's
part
a
of the
Devils
fucking
fan.
show.
But
He is,
became a
but
Ranger
he-
fan because he does the Ranger games.
Yeah, I think, I don't, because the last time I heard him talk about it, he did say he's like, yes, when I watch hockey, I root for the Devils, and I don't like the Rangers because, of course. But he's like, I work for them. Of course, I root for them. He's
Yeah.
like, I work for. So,
Well,
maybe I never hear him bring up the Devils anymore, though. You're right. He doesn't.
He's
bring
becoming
up
a
the
Ranger fan.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, he
That
should.
He's from Hawthorne.
Dave Chappelle has the best thing. Dude. He's like...
whore.
What doing?
A whore.
Oh,
That's from
horse?
Thorne.
Dave Chappelle goes, listen, you get advertised by Coke, Pepsi all the time, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I can't tell a fucking difference. Coke or Pepsi. But Coke paid me recently, so that shit's delicious.
It is true. Chappelle.
He's so
Did you
good.
see his latest stand-up?
Yep.
Yeah. I watched the one in the belly room the other day. It's so good. He's like, I say a lot of mean things.
I watched.
And what's important is to remember, I'm only saying them because it's funny. Oh, man. It's so good.
Clayton Bigsby's my favorite.
Dude,
And then the racial draft.
the racial
racial
draft is
draft.
so good.
Tiger Woods going 1 overall to the blacks.
For shizzle.
I forgot who's one
Wu
to say
Tang
this.
going to the Asians.
Yo, bong bong.
Dude, so player hair is ball, man. That's my favorite skit.
That is. Mine was the it was Clayton Bigsby.
What?
The blind white
Dude, that was
supremacist.
People forget this. I bring up all the time. That was their first episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Season
on
1.
that note, I'm taking a leak
Take
because
a piss, man. Fucking drain the hose. Let her go.
Shomer texted me. He's like, the camera. He's like, the camera went down a little bit, dude. I was like, we were demonstrating with dildos. But thank you.
Oh, so someone's actually watching.
Yeah, I don't have the chat open, but I'm afraid to touch anything.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
sure
touch
no
shit,
one's
you know what I mean?
watching. It's probably just Shomers.
What do I hit?
Thank you, Shomers.
I might have to hang out here for a sec. You know what I mean?
You do whatever you gotta do, man.
It is G. I'm about to hang out here a few minutes.
Do we have another ad?
No, we're all out ads.
done?
Unless
We're
you want me
done
to
with
reread one, but I don't want to do that.
All right.
I mean, we're getting pretty close to closing time here. I think when he comes back, we should go hard into the draft. Let's just talk some fucking football. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've had some sports in here.
Well, no, I just want to talk about football. Me and Matt haven't even gotten mad at each other. You know? I mean, now I can't get mad. It's like impossible.
Yeah, but it's probably for the better.
Yeah, but we haven't even given anybody a show yet. I mean, Shomer's watching, man. Maybe he wants to see me and Matt yell at
Thanks
each
for
other.
watching, Shomers, man. Love you,
I'm
bud.
guessing he is. I don't
Happy
know.
your kids are ready after getting run over. Hope you figured that shit out. I'd fucking murder somebody. We We have to get
So
there.
were you?
Yeah,
Well, no, yeah.
Let's
Well,
not
no,
get
no,
into
no.
someone's
I'm not
personal
like.
life.
I'm at a loss of words, not because of like, oh, you brought it up. I'm at a loss of words because I can't believe somebody did that. You know what I mean?
Oh, you bastard. Come here.
Get the dog.
Come here.
Oh, dogs. Get out of here, dog.
Come on, I like animals. Come on.
He's just gonna prance around here. Yeah, I got him. You're causing a dead air, dog.
I got
Tell you
him.
what.
Is he on camera?
He is on camera.
Look at this pure. Look at this purebred dog on camera. Beautiful, gorgeous eyes. Spent $800 on this thing.
You fucking nerd.
You got ripped off, man.
Pound per
My cat's bigger than that, dude.
pound per dollar. We
off.
fucked up.
Yeah.
But purebred though. And I was making a joke. He's getting pretty fat actually. So if you look, you see.
I can actually kind of notice a little
you
extra
see
weight
his,
on him.
like these skins.
You're looking like your Uncle
He
Fuck.
does look a little bigger than the last time I was here.
You see what? Let me move his skin. See us? He's got those rolls.
Yeah. Like me.
He looks like a Toblerone. Do you remember that candy?
Whoa. What? What did you just say?
Toblerone.
What the fuck is he talking about?
You ever seen that candy?
A Toblerone?
Yeah.
Dude, say a word first.
What is it?
Toblerone.
Can you look this out? What is a Toblerone?
Look up.
You're looking at me like I know what he's saying.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, wait,
What the fuck is a Toblerone?
before you look
Spell
it
it
up
for me, asshole.
You asked me to spell.
Toblerone.
Toblerone.
Before you asked,
candy.
before I said that, I did the same shit.
Oh.
What is it?
Kristen's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Yeah, he's fat.
It's
Looks
like
like
a
a
dumb-
Toblerone." Look at that! Look at the fucking rolls.
Toblerone's not fat, dude. It's like a.
Yeah, but look at the rolls.
They don't have rolls either.
Yeah, they got those. Yeah, they do.
Hold on. Let me. Give me a sec. I need
What are you
to,
talking about,
I need
dude?
to show the people here.
Hey, dog, show everyone your hitter. Check that hitter out, people.
I just gotta show the people this real quick.
I'm just,
I don't know what a Toblerone is. I still don't know what it is. I'm looking at it. I still don't know. What is it?
It's a chocolate bar of sorts.
From where? Where the fuck is it?
It's just like a picture just sitting in there. I'm trying to.
No,
blow it
no,
up.
you gotta look up
Looks very good.
Toblerone.
I'm showing the picture of the candy bar, dude.
It's the actual bar.
Well, it's like some fucking thing, man. I don't fucking know, dude. Does it matter?
Yeah, when you see the actual chocolate piece, it looks like the dog with a bunch of rolls.
He looks like a Toblerone.
Yeah, he does, bro. He does.
Dude,
'cause
when you
guys
I
are
mean,
doing the same shit Kristen was doing, and then at the end she's like, "Yeah, I get it. That's not funny. Don't make fun of the dog."
She got mad at you, making fun of the baby. You're just chugging fucking seltzer. I thought you were gonna talk. I was like, oh, he's gonna talk. You just I guess he's not talking.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to sleep in this chair now, bro.
Sleep, dude.
I want to move.
Me and Matt will finish her out.
Oh no, we're almost done.
The
I
two
mean,
cooks will finish her out.
It's 2
you know?
a.m. So what? We got like 15, 20. Should we like give a good solid
Let's go
draft
back.
analysis?
Yeah. So, I think hands down, best day 1 and 2.
Redskins
Washington
did
Redskins.
pretty gnarly, man.
I also like the Denver Broncos. I think out of Drew Lock, where they added him, I think is a steal. I think he's the heir apparent to Joe Flacco. I think Drew Lock might
Joe
be,
Flacco.
right? Who would have thought, right?
Yeah, that's you know what? It's funny that you
How about that?
mentioned
Drew
Lock.
Flacco 2 years in a row gets fucking a quarterback taken like right in front of
That's
him.
insane, man. Well, he was never that good of a quarterback. Like he had some good
He
years.
won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, his
More than we could say about a lot of.
Well, here's the thing.
dude.
He won that Super Bowl, and they got fucking paid.
So did Brad Johnson, right? Was that the Bucks quarterback? When they had like Warren Sapp and like Derek Brooks, when they had
Sapp, dude.
Chucky, when
Yeah, 'cause
John
they had
Gruden
Warren
was
Sapp.
really a good coach.
Was it Brad?
I think it was Brad Johnson.
Really?
You look that up?
Dogs down there. What am I looking up?
Tampa Bay when they won the
Tampa Bay Super Bowl quarterback.
yeah.
They'll come up.
I wonder who they won. I think it was Brad
Warren
Johnson.
Sapp, dude.
He's the reason I love 99. Like I wear 99 in everything I do. Like I even wear 99 in hockey because who gives a fuck about Wayne Gretzky, right?
Fuck him.
You know? I liked the great
I think
one.
Trent Dilfer was actually the Tampa.
It might have been Trent Dilfer.
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't
He
Brad
ca- he ca-
Johnson?
Brad Johnson was in the Vikings, apparently. Trent Dilfer came
Trent
out for the
Dilfer
Buccaneers pick.
He was the
on Friday.
Ravens quarterback.
He might have won it with them, though, when they won the ship. Because who knows who their quarterback was? They beat everybody on defense.
That's true. Well, in
They had
2000,
Rondé Barber.
when they beat
had
the
Derek
Giants,
Brooks. They had
when the
Warren
Ravens beat the
Sapp.
Giants,
That can't be true
2000?
because he doesn't have 2 rings.
That's what I'm saying.
Did the Bucks go to 1 but didn't win it?
No, Bucks definitely. They had Brad.
They won it with
Johnson.
Gruden, right?
Yeah, with Brad
Yeah.
Johnson. I'm pretty sure.
Trent Dilfer won
was
with the Ravens.
right?
Yeah, in 2000, 2001 or whatever it was.
That's when they smashed the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Destroy them. Ray
Ray
Lewis and Ed
Lewis,
Reed,
Ed
dude.
Reed.
Maybe it was James Bradley. Oh no, Brad Johnson.
Yeah,
So James
Brad
Bradley must
Johnson.
be his father then. No, that's not true. Why is James Bradley here on this fucking
Like it's
Wikipedia?
James
Dude?
Bradley.
Look, right under
What are you-
Brad Johnson. James
What are you Googling, dude?
Super Bowl Buck. Oh no, Tampa Bay Bucks Super Bowl go. Oh no, QB. Couldn't read from back here.
All right, dude.
Hey, relax, okay?
Well, that depends. Can you go fuck yourself?
Worst quarterback to win Super Bowl. Do you think Eli Manning's gonna be on this list?
He top 5 probably.
At least.
You think?
1, 2.
What do you think the list is? What do you think the list is?
Brad Johnson, number 1.
What's his name on the Seahawks was pretty bad. Hasselback, didn't he win?
No, he lost his Steelers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That was that Super Bowl. You were at my house,
right?
and you were, yeah, and he was.
What was the one we watched at your dad's when he lived?
Trent
in the
Dilfer
condos?
was up there. Doug Williams.
That was Giants.
That Giants Ravens.
There was a no, it wasn't Giant Ravens.
Giants Patriots.
Yes.
Well, they beat the Patriots twice, right?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Giants. Here's a question I have for you, Giant fan.
You're right. It was Brad Johnson.
Why do you hate the Patriots so much?
Giants fan?
Yeah, I want to know this. Why do they fucking hate the Patriots so much? All they did was beat them twice in the Super Bowl.
I don't
That's
think
it.
they hate him.
They do. No, Giants fans fucking hate the Patriots. Talk to them. Listen. You
they
can hate the
Yankee
Patriots.
fans?
You can hate the Patriots, which you should. They're in
And
your
I do.
division.
Yeah.
Right? Why do you hate the Patriots?
My hatred actually doesn't have anything to do with the 2 Super Bowls we faced them in, because, like you said, we beat them.
What does it have to do with it? Seeing the best quarterback in your generation play football?
I would think it stems from Yankee fans who are Giants fans.
I think
And they
it's
just hate
jealousy.
Boston.
I think it's jealousy that they have fucking that idiot and they could have had Tom. All right? That's what I think it is.
That was that same
Look at
draft?
that idiot. Nah, who cares what draft it is? Just look at that idiot. Stare at him, Dan. Stare at that fucking idiot.
He won me 2 Super
All
Bowls,
right?
man.
And you could have
I
won
could die
7
happy.
if you had fucking Tom Brady. Just a thought.
We don't know the drafts, man.
Greatest quarterback I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Giants fans hate the Patriots, man. I don't understand.
You still
why.
haven't let me answer, by the way.
Yeah, go for it. Answer.
I'm sick of him and Bill
Lift the dog out, would
Belichick making the NFL predictable. It bothers me.
He's sick. He's sick of greatness. Is what he just said.
I can't. I'm
He's
staying
sick
out of this
of
conversation.
greatness.
I love shit on fudge, but I'm staying out of this conversation. I'm staying out of this conversation.
You're mad at greatness.
Bill Belichick.
You're seeing greatness.
It's Bill Belichick. Bill
Greatness.
Belichick is the greatness.
In a salary cap era to win that many championships.
Dogs being a cunt.
I'm not a Patriot fan. I just can't hate them because in the salary cap era to win that many championships is fucking crazy.
What Bill Belichick has done is absolutely probably the best thing that's ever happened in football.
I agree.
Like if you have to pick like the biggest moment in the NFL, the biggest thing in the NFL, the biggest dynasty, whatever the fuck you want to say, call it whatever. What the Patriots have done the last decade or whatever, a little less, whatever it is.
And it's
fucking
and as a Cowboy fan, like I maybe have the second best, like maybe Golden State right now in basketball.
Golden Tate, catch that
You know?
football.
But I have one of the second best. I have one of the second best championship series
Running routes, dude.
in winning 3 of 4. You
Right.
know? What they've done is incredible. The Patriots, what they've done.
Well, it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about whatever. You guys
One
can
guy,
talk about it.
man.
I'm not gonna say
one guy
anything.
that got taken in the 6th round could be in this draft. The next Tom Brady could have been taken in this draft.
We're at the 6th pick.
It's gonna
right?
happen maybe like
It's more
20 years from
likely
now.
to be taken with the 6th round than with the 6th pick.
Yeah.
Think about it.
They took
Give
a
me
quarterback.
give me a
though.
number
That's-
1 overall pick.
They took a quarterback. That's what I'm happy about, man. That was my first thing. And instantly, at the 3 seconds
They
later.
played basketball. They probably tried to recruit this kid to play basketball, and then we're like, oh, you're not good enough for basketball, so go play football. Truthfully, that's what Duke does.
I can't even defend him, and I don't even know what to say to defend the pick. But I know there's no need to defend it. I mean, it's either that was.
I
funny.
lost it. I thought
we're on camera now, man. We can't look stupid anymore.
Dude.
Think about all
That's the
stupid
point of
things that-
camera. So
Yeah.
I look stupid.
I look stupid. I feel stupid.
Listen, if it was the guy they wanted, it's the guy they had to go.
Yeah,
with.
but what if they Davis Webb him in 2 years and just ditch him and he doesn't even play at all during the fucking nerve?
What about
Eli's
the guy,
still
what's
stuck
the guy,
in there? I'll
what's the
kill
guy
myself,
that,
dude.
that drove into was that Davis? No, what's the guy that
It
drove,
was, or no,
he got a DUI in Hoboken or
yeah. It was like the third round pick from last year.
Yeah.
Or some shit,
What
right?
happened to him?
Driving Hoboken.
Oh, bro, it's home
Who
already.
is that guy though? The Giants backup, not Davis Webb, the other kid.
Oh, hefty lefty?
No, it was
boy, do I miss the hefty
something with an
lefty.
L.
Yeah, Luetta.
Loschlewitz.
Luetta. Kyle
Actually, it is
Luetta.
Luetta.
What's
Yeah.
a dog out? Would you?
Kyle Luetta. He got like a DUI in Hoboken or Jersey City or something.
It wasn't a DUI. He almost ran over a cop.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I love that when you say like,
soberly almost run over a cop.
Is that the garage? Did you hear the garage door open?
no, I said before the broad's here.
Oh, the bros
You
here.
hear me? That's okay, because I don't know how much longer I can really go, you know?
What are you talking about?
Well, that depends. Can you go fuck yourself?
It seemed like an okay idea
The
playing.
point of this podcast, though, is I love Dallas and the Cowboys.
And I actually like the Jets, which is like our weird connection that we've always had. You've
a
always
gay
had a
connection.
soft spots for the Cowboys, and I'm okay with the Jets.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a local team, I'm a Cowboy fan because they have cheerleaders. I'm a Cowboy fan because my dad's a Cowboy fan, but my dad's a Cowboy fan because they were the first team to have cheerleaders.
Plus, your dad beat our
Which is a pretty badass.
If
but
you
that's a
need
pretty
to.
badass reason to be like a Cowboy fan. I asked him. I was like, Dad, why?
If
did
you don't like
He's like,
Dick, then it makes sense.
yeah. If you
Yeah,
don't like Dick, it's
for
the
sure.
best fucking. So I was like, so ultimately, I'm a Cowboy
Guy
fan
or
because
girl?
of cheerleaders.
Either one
You
can
know?
like Dick. It's okay.
But-
Not singling either sex out.
That's.
Yeah, we're live, dude.
No, I know.
But I always.
That's why I'm saying
always,
that.
If I had to pick a local team, it's the Jets. You know.
I appreciate it. And
Just fuck the Giants, man.
if
Big
I,
time.
if
Me,
I had
Eli.
to pick a
Fuck you,
national,
Eli.
I got
Manning.
worms.
if I have to pick a national team besides the Jets, it'd be Dallas, baby.
America's team.
America's team.
right.
You only pick it because it's the Giants' enemy.
What are you talking about? Why you think that way?
No, that is that.
Well,
Just
he'd
a
be
minute.
an Eagles fan
Can you
then.
can you just
Don't you think? 'Cause the Eagles
follow
are
up with your trolling after you talk?
What are you
I'm really
talking
sick
about,
of you
dude?
just saying stuff like it's fact, but it's all based off of trolling.
He's
What are you
always.
talking about?
That's not
You're
true.
fucking dickhole.
Keith has
very true.
always had a soft spot for the Cowboys.
And I've known
He
you
used
for
to be
how
a
long?
Giants fan. You watched him hug me and
No,
fall
that
over a
never-
coffee table, Matt.
he did.
That never happened.
Yes, he's here. We have somebody in the podcast who saw it.
He did.
Oh my god!
Never happened.
I didn't even think of that. Holy shit, dude!
Well,
I don't
he's
even know what
been drinking.
sample to play.
Don't mind.
Kelly
him.
can fund my dinner tonight. Grateful.
That's all I got.
Another one.
What in the fuck?
It would be way worse if I only had like the original 5 from last week.
Well, you getting there.
I gotta just be used to not touching.
Dude,
this
you
thing,
have
know?
like 1, 2,
Not enough.
3,
Those are all songs we
4,
play
5,
for different
6,
things.
7, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what?
64 motherfucking. 64.
I did
You
the
drop.
Urban Dictionary theme song, so let's look up a dictionary, Urban Dictionary thing real quick. I did the Urban. Oh my god, dude! I gotta
right.
stop talking. Urban Dictionary.
Did you know that on Urban Dictionary for a while, West Milford was the white capital of the world?
White power?
White power. Oh, thank you, Dan. Sorry, it was the white power capital of the world. And you know
You gotta
that
watch out when being an artist, man. It's rough.
the billboard,
out here in the streets.
billboard between Apshua, where you turn in to go to Apshua, what is that, Highland Lakes?
Urban Dictionary has an app.
And Germantown, there was like this abandoned, billboard, and two of my buddies, Kyle Kane, and another one of my buddies, they spray painted "White Power, West Milford." Welcome to West Milford, white power capital of the world. On that billboard, got taken down in like a day.
Well, I got to it to 24 hours. That's impressive.
But it made it. I think 36 hours total.
This racism is killing me inside.
What are you looking up there, Keith?
Alaskan pipeline.
No.
Trying to lay the
Look
pipe,
up,
dude?
can you look up the wrecking ball?
I can, but after this.
After the Alaskan
play a
pipeline?
song, Fudge.
Oh, is this the Urban Dictionary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's what we're doing.
I forgot.
Urban Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. We are now calling Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary to the stage.
I had some instrumentals to it.
All right, Matt and Fudge. We're gonna you give us a guess.
2.
Alaskan.
C.
What?
X.
The answer's C.
X. 33.
He's your Robin Williams.
S.
Why Robin Williams?
Is it Robin?
Isn't he dead?
Is
He is
that
dead.
Star Trek guy?
Too soon.
You have some respect.
Too soon.
Now he killed himself.
Oh,
4 years
yeah,
ago.
that dude's dead. Who am I thinking of? Who's the Star Trek guy?
Spock.
No, not Spock.
He goes like this.
He's dead too, though.
Spock.
What you do? You're like, it's like this guy, right?
It takes me a minute to figure out. Like, I have to process it while I'm doing it. Like, all right, put all 4 fingers together. Now
put your
try to separate the 2 in the middle. And it's like,
This is probably where video's funny. Read your thing.
wait,
Do I
what's
have
your
to
guess on it? What do you think?
I
it
don't
is?
remember what
The
he
Alaskan
said.
pipeline.
My man.
All right, so it's when you fuck a girl up the butt. Well, come in her ass.
Good guess.
That's my guess.
You fuck a girl up the butt and you come in her ass.
That's my guess. What's your guess? The Alaskan pipeline.
While doing her, poop starts coming out and it like sprays out the sides while your penis is still in. It's kind of like a leaky gas pipe.
I like it. I didn't go into that depth.
That's a good guess. All right. I think you're both wrong, but I appreciate the guess.
I thought I felt right.
You were.
I thought you were right to it.
Not
for your
bad.
Felt right
answer.
there.
We should.
His answer felt more right than mine. For sure.
Here's well,
We're
for
always
sure.
wrong.
Here's the thing.
For
When we
me,
Can we
guess,
update these?
well, that's what I'm saying. When we
We're
do
making our own
the
website.
Urban Dictionaries,
Boof
we
loop.
guess
What do we
like
call it?
kind of close.
Like
Boof
suburban? Let's call
dictionary.
it suburban dictionary.
We
It's ranking
could.
the Suburbans.
We're gonna have to give him money now, man.
You don't have to give me money, man. Just have me on like once every.
Well, that depends. Can you go fuck yourself?
All right, Alaskan pipeline.
Nothing to do with anything.
The Suburban Dictionary, Alaskan Pipeline.
Suburban. Why does that just work so well? I'm trying to think why it wouldn't, and I can't find a reason.
Suburban pipeline.
No, Suburban Dictionary,
Suburban
man.
Dictionary.
Oh yeah.
You didn't even
that's
draw it all,
Come
man.
on.
You're drawing free.
I'm fucking
Copyright,
hammered.
motherfuckers. Anybody tries to copyright Suburban Dictionary, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, he'll fuck you up, dude. All right, Alaskan pipeline.
Kerbin Dictionary.
This shit's getting weird, dude. It's
Been weird for like 20 minutes, dude.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
The act of shitting into a condom, okay, and freezing it,
Alaskan. I get it. Alaskan.
and later using it as a dildo.
But what happens when it defrosts?
The gas leaks.
All right, look up a wrecking ball.
Oh wait,
That's my favorite one, a wrecking ball.
I
You done it.
shaved my Alaskan pipeline so far up. No, I'm sorry. I shoved my Alaskan pipeline so far up Sammy's ass. That's it.
Who's Sammy?
Bro, you shoved that.
You're like Sammy's ass.
Can we have that in a sentence again?
His sentence was like a quarter of a sentence, dude. He just
Sorry,
stopped talking. He's
I'm-
like, that's
I'm
the
weird.
sentence.
The act of shitting into a condom and freezing it, and
We know the
using it for
definition.
a later date.
We need this sentence. That was a definition.
I shoved my Alaskan pipeline so far up Sammy's ass.
Poor Sammy.
That's that turd dick, dude.
That was one hell of a gasp, dude. That was like 8 seconds. Like you literally trying to come to life, dude.
That's a big turd dick. Dude, have you
This
ever
episode is going nowhere right now, and I love it. I'm having a lot lot of fun.
Have you ever seen the chicken version of Desperado?
Well, that depends. Can you go fuck yourself?
All right, so you know the song Desperado.
Yeah.
Fudge, you know Desperado?
I know the Fireball song.
She came in like a... No, that's Wrecking Ball.
Hey, babe.
It's not Fireball.
Just go look. What's up?
Get
Huh? Huh?
You're on camera, by the way, Kristen, if that matters
What
to
did
you
the
at all.
cat do? Fuck the cat.
What did the cat do?
And I'm a cat person. I love your cat. I love your big litter box. By the way, it's impressive.
We can. By the way, I just realized we're at 2.5 hours. So, I mean, here's the deal. You sound like you got to clean up a cat.
Yeah, what's wrong? What do it? All right. All right, Fudge, look up Desperado. The song.
We've already looked up Desperado. You don't remember that? You played the song for. We played it on here and shit. You don't remember that?
Oh, with the chicken?
Yeah. Yeah. We already did that. We can't do that whole thing again. Hello.
Have you seen it though, Paladin? Or fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about, Keith. No, I've never seen it. All right. Wrecking Ball, Urban Dictionary. What do you
We
think?
might
it
have
is?
done this one. You're
my
banging
favorite one.
a girl
It's been my
doggy style.
favorite
You
one of
grab her
all
by the
time.
arms, throw her into the wall. I remember it.
Well, you get her by pigtails.
Either way, you're grabbing some type
Right,
of
you gotta find a
extremities or
corner.
hair.
Corner is funner. Find a corner of a wall. Like, look at a corner right there. Think about smashing something.
That'd probably not be okay to the skull.
Yeah,
The
but
two studs, guaranteed to hurt somebody.
They gotta learn the hard way. You know, it's like how do you turn a dishwasher into a snowblower? Give her a shovel.
That one took me a second. That was just like, there
I love
is
you,
no
babe.
point. She's
I love
just
you.
shoveling the snow.
I do the dishes at my house and I cook all the food, just so my girlfriend doesn't get pissed at me. I do all the dishes.
Oh, no. Dude, it's 2019. Of course we do stuff, man.
I like to cook. You know,
Dude, I do everything, man.
I do a lot.
It's 50-50, bro.
Yeah,
You split shit up and you...
So, Urban Dictionary's definition of a wrecking ball is a sexual position featuring a woman laying on her back while a man has sex with her breasts. However, he is doing
With
so
her
while
breasts.
kneeling above the woman and facing her feet. If done correctly,
Oh, dude likes feet. I'll give him that.
this isn't my wrecking ball. I don't like this. The man's scrotum is swinging violently into the chin.
Why is
or
it mad?
face of the aforementioned woman, thus creating the effect similar to a wrecking ball. I like that one. So you're basically titty fucking a girl from behind the wrong way, and your balls are smashing her in the face like a wrecking ball. That's different than what I thought. I'm on your
Yeah.
boat. It's when you from behind and find a wall. And
Yeah,
smash her
right.
into it.
Yeah.
But I like this one, man. That's a good one. Titty fucking from behind, the easier your nutsack is a wrecking ball.
Deserves to be on Suburban Dictionary.
Suburban Dictionary's first.
I can't believe you said that. I was like, we never thought of that. We're fucking idiots, dude.
I mean, we are from the suburbs, you know?
Yeah, no, that's exactly how I felt. That's why it blew me away, because I was like, we never thought of that. We've talked about like making our own Urban Dictionaries a joke like 1,000 times, but we never thought Suburban Dictionary.
So what's the under over on Keith's in trouble right now? What do you think his cat did?
Yeah, it sounds
Yelled at?
bad.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Keith's getting yelled at right now, okay?
Oh, yeah, but I don't think it's Keith's fault, though, because definitely nothing bad was
Fuck the
happening.
cat, man. We sat in this room all day. It's the cat's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats don't give a shit. Here's the deal. Dogs just do dumb shit all based off of just getting food somehow. You know what I mean? Cats can do that, but they think more logically. Like, they just do shit to be cunts.
Yeah, I got
That's all it is.
I got a cat, my cat at home that I'm eventually gonna be taking to my apartment. But because my dad's moving and shit. But I don't know if you ever met my cat Marley. Marley grew
I
up.
don't think so.
He grew up with my golden retriever Mac. You remember Mac? Might not remember Mac.
I was at your house like literally once,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
And we didn't even go in your house, I think. We were
yeah,
like
we were working on the
cars.
Mustang and shit. Remember
Yeah.
we were spray painting the Mustang? Not
do.
spray painting the outside, we were spray painting the inside. Dan was really good at spray painting the inside, not the outside. Because that would be fucked up if we spray painted the
That'd be
outside
terrible.
of
I
the
mean, it'd be
Mustang.
hilarious.
We were doing like plastic paint on like the interior. It looked really good. We did red and black. Anyways, cunty cats. My cat, if it's like locked in a room or like you're sleeping in a room, my cat will get up on my dresser and he'll slowly knock shit off my dresser.
Yeah.
Until it's like glass. And then he'll look at you and be like, "You gonna let me out, motherfucker?" And he'll slowly tap the glass like until it gets to the edge of the table. And he'll just look at you like, "You let me out, bitch?
I'm gonna do it.
You let me out? Come on, you gonna let me out?" And he'll fucking like play with you for like 5 minutes. And if you don't get up, you're fucking whatever's glass, whether it's your bong
Yeah,
or your fucking nice.
my cat just
We don't
glass.
smoke weed.
Your
Well, yeah,
tobacco
you- well,
bong?
yeah.
Or your glass thing that your grandmother gave you that said like, "Matthew, you got confirmation because you pretended like you were a Catholic."
God.
Today.
Another
He'll knock-
solid spot for the Jews.
He'll knock that shit fucking right off of your dresser. So cats can be cunts, man. So we were talking,
go
what
look
does your
at my-
cat do?
Go look at my master bathroom right there.
What happened?
What did he do? I love cats.
So I guess the bra has a little like pot with dirt and some kind of flour. There's dirt and broken pottery all over the bedroom.
So you should try
All
to
over
get,
the bathroom.
You should try to get cat grass.
Well, before
They
we
like
go
to
into
eat
this,
that shit.
before we go into this, so the cat knocked it off. There's dirt and pottery and plant everywhere. So my dog, being the dumb cunt that he is, picked up a piece of pottery, a piece of plant, and some dirt, and just pulled it onto the bed and was chewing on it.
So now you have dirt all over your bed.
Just dirt and plant pottery.
Your entire bedroom's fucked.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: why would you guys buy a plant? You've had these 4 animals for
Could've
a
got
while.
cat
Oh,
grass.
calm down, you guys.
Get
on
some
that.
cat grass, bro. They like that shit.
All right, let's go into this cat grass.
I grow it.
I want to give my cats drugs.
I grow it. It is like a drug.
Grow
dude.
weed, dude?
It's kind of like weed for cats. They go
Is
crazy
that
over this
catnip?
shit. It's not
A
cat
hazardous nip,
So
dude.
I've gotten cat
Yo,
grass from,
hazardous
like, Petco.
nip, bro.
I've gotten cat
Sick
grass, and it
fucking
dies
metal
real
band
fast.
name.
Hazardous nip. But I've grown my own cat grass recently, and it lasts for like 2 weeks, and the cat fucking munches on that.
He's
shit.
just
It's
chewing
good
that
for, like,
something.
their
I got
stomach,
3
and
cats though.
I'm about to get my second. My girlfriend doesn't.
Don't.
She's like waiting for a weekend where like we're home. So I'm about to. Marley's been my outdoor cat his whole life, and we're about to try to make him go indoor only.
Good luck.
I'm worried if he gets out in Clifton, he's gonna try to make his fucking way home to West Milford, and my dad's not gonna be there because my dad's selling that house.
No, they're
Now what the
they're-
fuck? So like, I'm like,
they're
shit.
That's
Farther.
far enough away to
No,
where he's
I've heard
not gonna
crazy
have an
stories.
easy time doing it.
I've heard crazy stories. Dogs like going cross country.
Yeah, for
my
sure.
my cat, my one cat.
There's a cat that could do it. I promise you, my cat Marley could do it.
My cat did it. She was gone for like 2 or 3 years or something like that, and she just literally came back like groomed, looking great a couple of years ago or
See,
a couple of years
that's a
later.
That's a sick
My mom was
story,
like on the
man.
stoop, like crying, like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Is that fucking truffles? What the fuck?" But my guess is she was no more than a mile down the street
Hanging out at somebody else's house.
for like 2 years.
some lonely bra was feeding her.
Well, that's what my dad's always worried. My cat,
then she
my cat
runs
will get
away
in,
and
like,
comes
people's
back.
cars and shit. They could get into the neighbor's
She got hit by a
cars.
car on the way because she came back. Her neck was all fucked up, and she walked in circles over and over. She's fucked, but she's living.
She looked like the bent neck lady.
Kinda. No joke. She walked around like this. She came back. She was like, wow. And she walked around table legs just for hours. My mom would freak the fuck out. 'Cause
Cats,
it was,
cats are interesting creatures, man.
They're fucking.
If you want to
cunts.
watch, you guys
They're
got
cunts.
Netflix. Watch The Lion in Your Living Room. Shout out to The Lion in Your Living
I would
Room.
never do that.
It tells you.
That sounds like a
It tells
mess.
you a lot about domesticated.
I
house
keep my
cats.
baby in my living room.
I ruined my question, but number one killing animal in the world. What is it?
As a cat.
It's a domesticated house cat. Why?
Because they eat the dead.
Because but they're the only animal other than humans that kills for sport. They don't
That's
gotta
true.
They don't gotta kill mice. They don't gotta
That's
kill
kinda
mice.
crazy.
They have food. Why do they kill mice? For a gift for us. Sport.
Yeah.
Just like we kill.
I've never heard that in my life.
lions
It's kind of, my mind
But they're
exploded right
they're
now.
100%. They're the number one killing animal in the world because they kill for sport.
Well, yeah,
and
'cause-
we are too, but we don't kill unless you count killing humans. Maybe I don't know if that's factored
Yeah.
in, but we don't kill enough other animals They kill. I mean, my cat's killed a chipmunk a day.
They're like Spartans, dude.
Yeah, they don't fuck around, cats, man.
They're like Spartans.
They don't fuck around.
They kick that mouse down the holes.
See, my
cat'll eat fucking mice. Gone. Eat them from fucking. It'll kill it
and just shit out or puke out fucking mouse.
Sometimes
bones?
it pukes it. It didn't puke it, so he killed a mouse in front of my roommates and ate it. And I was like, I called my dad. I was like, Dad, yo, fucking the cat like ate a mouse. Like, is this something he's always done? Like,
you sat there for like 6 minutes.
I took my cat from my dad after I moved out. Like after like 3 days, he lives with my dad for like 5. My dad was like, yeah, he always eats them. Sometimes he does.
Dad's like, fuck it. Why are you calling me?
Yeah, that's what my dad was like.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You didn't know this?
And he didn't puke this one up, but he ate it in front of my roommates like fucking like it was nothing, dude. And I was like, he's fucking my cat after that, you know?
Yeah.
Ate a mouse.
Cat don't give a fuck, dude. They're savage. Well, think about it. They're little fucking lions.
Did you see Rogan's latest podcast? Where he talks about cats and he's like, who? Rogan. Joe Rogan.
With who?
Just his stand-up, not his podcast.
Stand-up.
Oh, he talks about cats being like the
and how like
fucking.
He's like, think about like if you were like a 30-year-old man and you've never seen a woman before, right?
Right.
And I put you in the room with a naked
you clean
woman.
up that puddle that's hanging out on top of our table. It's good.
I put you in a room with like a naked woman and you're just like, I want to fuck. Like, that's what cats are like, man. They're like, they fucking could be inside their whole life, never see a mouse, and they'll see a mouse outside the window and be like, I want to kill that motherfucker, man.
A cat showing on the edge of a window watching a bird go by and shit.
Like, and that's sick instinctual, like, but that's why they're fucking boss creatures, man, because they'll kill you.
They're the best predator in the world, but they're small.
They're built for stealth and killing. They're
Right.
not built like dogs are built for like long running, like so are horses, like long running.
Right.
Like cats are not. That's why cats sleep fucking 22 hours a day. My cat's. I was home for spring break last week, you know, as a teacher, and my cat. I didn't see my cat for more than 2 hours a day. That's it. When he wanted to eat, and when he wanted to go outside on my deck.
Dude,
I had like a balcony deck that I let him like walk out on. You know, he can't.
Well, they say
that's it.
They say, like, let's say you're an old person, you die in your house, and you have a dog. That dog's just going to sleep by your side nonstop. If you have a cat,
Cat's gonna eat you.
yeah, they're going to start eating your eyelids.
I saw a funny meme that it said, like, cat'll, like meow at you a little bit when you're dead, and then, like, it'll just lay on you. You know, like, that's it. Like, you ain't gonna fucking try to find help. Like, at least a dog might try to find help, you know?
That's
Cat's
true.
just gonna be like, meow, 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 meow. You ain't feeding me? I'm fucking laying on you.
Something about dogs and their loyalty and the fact that cats don't have any.
My cat from West Milford, man, Marley, that cat has some loyalty. I could call
My
him.
girlfriend's cat actually has some loyalty. But
Yeah, I
she's an
could call
annoying
him and be
cat.
like, yo, Marley, come here. But he learned from a golden retriever. Like, he learned, like...
Retrieving.
You know, he
stuff.
retrieved some shit.
Bought it back to you.
He did, some mice. He killed I watched him fight a raccoon once. Didn't
He
kill
win?
it. He didn't lose. I wouldn't say he won.
I really want to
lose. I would think a raccoon would have killed my cat.
You would think, dude, the claws
Raccoons
on
are
those
tough.
guys-
I thought we were talking about a
bitches,
dog.
bro. They kill dogs. My cat's toe to toe with a raccoon. It was the scariest moment, but coolest moment.
Have you heard the conversation we just had?
Yeah.
You know? I'm going to say stuff you.
We're live, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go home, man.
What are we doing?
Let's
Wrap it?
tap it out.
I know. I love that you didn't ask when I was over because I would have been like, nope, not at all.
I gotta be up at 9 tomorrow.
Yeah,
let's wrap her up.
your
Let's wrap
life
her up.
sucks a
Let's
bit.
wrap-
Play a cool clip.
Give us
We
a
got
couple
there.
clips.
Yeah, give us some
2
clips.
clips.
Yeah, we got.
I think I played everything.
You play.
Just
take a
fucking-
picture. Take a picture of Gettleman on Pornhub, and the title is "Royally Screwing Your Team Up the Ass for the Next."
No,
10 years."
I saw that meme.
I thought it was Rolly fucking.
The whole fan base or something. I saw it as like royally screwing your team for the next 10 years.
I'm gonna start playing the theme song.
I got the beat behind me.
Because we can finalize.
I got the beat behind me. The Ballcast. I got the beat behind me. Mariano Rivera's. It's a schmuck. The Ballcast. She just sucks. Derek, she just sucks. The Ballcast. The Giants, bruh. Fuck the Giants, bruh. The Ballcast. A-Rod's my favorite Yankee of all time.
Oh man, I like sports.
Michael
Fuck
Caine
off.
Do like the They
Well,
do like the
I
first like
fucking hate
15 minutes
Marvin Gaye.
before the show starts. They do like the pre-show.
You got one last thing to say, bro?
I'm just thankful that you guys have had me on.
Thankful, dude. You can come on
I
anytime you
know,
fucking want.
but you guys have fucking a lot of friends. You guys are doing a wonderful thing. Fuck the Giants. Let's go Jets and Cowboys.
Yeah, America's team.
Fudge and Finn, thank you guys once again. Always.
Always, bro.
See you.
Always welcome.
Adios.